Welcome. It's me, Connar slash Boosh slash your GM this evening. I am running a different game than your usual D&D fare. Rest in peace. That's gonna date that episode real good. But anyway, we're gonna check out this new game that I really like called Fabula Ultima, made by Rooster Games. Uh, so it's based off of JRPGs, which you might be familiar with if you haven't been living under a rock for like the last 11 billion years. And I decided to get some help with DMing this project, or this, well, I say project, this campaign, with my good friend Exekyl. You can follow her, Exekyl Art, on Twitter. And I don't remember her Tumblr, but that'll be in the description. So,
if you're over 18.
Thank you. So, if you're over 18, I don't remember. I don't even know what he said.
Just keep going. If you're over 18, it's fine.
Yeah, if you're over 18, follow them. So, let's start with the world of Pyrithal. Pyrithal is, well, Pyrithal isn't less of more of the continent that this game takes place on. And I'd love to tell you about the rest of the world. Unfortunately, it's been blocked off by giant sandstorms that, basically cause obliteration to the touch. So, and they surround all, you know, all four cardinal directions, even the in-between ones, if you like to count those two, causing this, probably once fruitful continent now to be more desert than, forest. Somehow, life, to quote a wonderful guy from a movie about dinosaurs, finds a way. So, we move to the map here. I'm going to show you that. Which, Octoos, Austin here, one of our players, has beautifully designed. So, right now, just to set things up, before anyone even, let's rewind about thousand, maybe more years. A group of folks who were arcanely advanced, knew their way around magic, built wonderful devices that defied imagination. And they just vanished, and their civilization is, hidden beneath the sand. Thousands of years later, we got a few groups, living on their remains, basically. To the north, and slowly encroaching everywhere else, is the Holy Anuian Empire, who's been trying to take over pretty much any piece of land that they can. They're not even from Pyrithal. But they're stuck here, and if they're stuck, they might as well make it theirs. And to the south, we have the Bal Hadad Kingdom. So, the Bal Hadad Kingdom has lived here for a very long time, and is not a real big fan of, the Holy Anuians taking over their stuff. And then, there's some other guys to the east, but we won't focus on them right now. Right now, we're actually going to go all the way west, past the Sea of Sinking Sands, over the Minoslabin River Gorge, and to the Deep Dune Desert Valley, all the way to the north, to a special little region called the Dead End Deep Dune Desert Valley. In a little area off here where I'm pinging right now. So, where our little bus is. Our heroes, as we'll call them that for right now, have discovered an entrance to the ancestor, some sort of old ancestor temple. Just going to go in order from The color spectrum here that I have unfortunately messed up. Oops. Gonna fix that real quick. Hee hee. No one can notice. I can be rather silly at times, you can see. We're gonna start with Ben. Introduce your character and what they look like. And just sort of the air about them. Don't go too deep into you.
Hi, my name is Ben, and I am playing Brecken Battison. I am a white-haired, mustachioed fellow, a proper gentleman, and very confident in my abilities.
All right. Moving on to the much taller man behind him. Tom, introduce your, same verse, same as the first.
Hello. So I am playing as Hal. He is a tall man, very muscular, and wields a very large axe. He probably has the air about him as a gentle giant.
All right. Next up, Sarah and their little friend.
I'm Sarah, and I'm playing Ari. She is a racer and a daredevil, a pilot, and her friend's name is Ignacio. They have, basically, they're best friends forever. And they just joined this crew after being on a pirate ship and going around with them.
So I'm gonna move the scenes again. And for some reason, my changes will never stay. Hee hee. How's Ignacio traveling, by the way? Because you guys have entered all in to this, into this ancient tunnel here, and are proceeding downwards.
Was he traveling?
Yeah, Ignacio's quite small. Like, how tall
Yeah.
is Ignacio? Real quick. So a little.
Probably like no more than a foot.
Yeah, he's a little fire elemental wearing overalls and a sweater. So he's like a foot tall. He's got little legs. Is he holding on to you, or is he?
Yeah, he usually likes to hang out on her cloak. He
Okay.
doesn't really, he doesn't set things on fire accidentally, so
Yeah.
it works out.
Yeah. All right. He also makes a pretty good lantern, as you guys have discovered in this dark cavern. Next up, Nifty. You see before you this man height on all fours. Dog? Bat? Bear?
That's right.
He's a puppy.
I'm a big puppy. Was good. I'm Nifty. I'm gonna be playing. Brecken calls him Lucky. That is not his name. His name is, and I'm a big monster man.
Yep. Moving on. And behind Lucky, taking up the rear, Austin.
Hi, this is Austin. I'm playing a character by the name of Bunker. He is around a 6 foot man, average height, wearing sort of cerulean steel armor. In his hand, he carries a sort of transforming weapon. Currently, it's in the shape of a gun, but on the lower end of the barrel, like near the tip of the barrel, there's an attachment where a hammer seems to be screwed onto it, sort of acting like a sort of bayonet-like function, like you would see in those Renaissance gun axes.
It's a gamma.
And he's, yeah. He's sort of like trying to look ahead. You're not able to see any visible features with him. Let's just say that. Other than his weirdly deep voice, which sounds like this.
He's gonna do his best H. John Benjamin he can, guys.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah,
I'm gonna need pictures of a licensed property I'm not allowed to say.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and finally.
Look at this sword. What do you think of this, Ben?
I can't wait to do Coach McGurk memes using. Why?
Using Bunker.
Yeah, I don't know why your name has been changed to Lucky. I hope no one's being a naughty lad. Nifty.
What I do?
Did you change his name to Lucky?
Yes, he did.
I did not actually.
Okay, well I'm changing it back. There.
I just changed it.
All right.
You're allowed. I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Sure.
Get in the comments. Stand up for me.
No.
I've been accused.
Look, we did a playtest
You're
earlier
like,
where he was
fuck
a
you.
nasty. He was a nasty little sewage boy when we were doing playtests.
No.
I don't
how
know what you
have
could
you changed
possibly
it?
referring to.
A nasty little sewage man.
It
All right,
wasn't me.
Speaking of nasty little sewage creatures, hi, Steph, introduce your character.
That's the introduction I get.
I'm sorry.
That's it. The end. All right, let's play some game.
Okay, sorry. My name is Stoofy or Steph. I am playing
You cut out.
this. Yeah, I'm playing this kind of tall, shrouded figure. They are a woman named Bereau. So yeah, they're wearing this strange kind of flowy garb that's purple and white and covers pretty much all of their body with just an eye hole kind of thing.
Nice.
And she has a hunchback, a little hunchback, and she's she doesn't smell good. Like, you smell like fruity and like nice scents trying to mask something really bad.
It's probably explains why you've been put to the back of the conga line, the party conga line here.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Before we keep going, Connor, you're getting some reverb.
I don't hear it from you guys. You only hear it from me.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
it's
from
from you.
It's from
I
me.
live in the same room.
I
Yeah,
actually
okay.
don't catch reverb off him. He sounds fine. to
Okay.
me.
I thought it was me.
I'm hearing echoes when Steph speaks specifically. From
Yeah, because I'm down the hallway probably.
Okay, that
It's easy to
explains it.
cut. I'm sorry. It's just I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
it's
fixable.
all right. It's all right. I don't hear it. It's not coming in on mic. So it's all good, baby.
Is
Woo!
it coming through on the-
My audio's
coming
the
through on
only one
recording?
that matters. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
the
we
Alright.
one
always have to deal with
recording.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You
all right.
all have to
Cool,
suffer,
cool.
not me. Hee hee.
All right.
Haha.
No, it's fine. I'm just worried about the recording.
Steph.
Danny,
if you're
edit this.
still... Steph, if you're still muted,
Danny,
please
edit
close
this
my
out.
door all the way. I just noticed it's like peaking a little bit. That's probably why.
Yep.
That's.
Okay, hold on 1 minute.
Thank you. Oh, good.
Daddy, edit this out. Wait,
Danny's not
Danny's
here.
dead.
Danny, he died in the war.
Daddy. You have to. Someone's gonna have to edit this out. It's not gonna be me. I'm a dog.
No, I'm gonna leave it in. Everyone's gonna be
Fox
entertained
can't
by our
edit
fun
videos.
edits. our fun little antidotes and fun takes. Come on, Ben.
antidote?
Say,
You mean anecdotes?
yep, exactly. Ben, say your catchphrase.
Balls.
Oh, you. All right,
Play some games.
let's play some fucking games.
Let's do some D&D.
All right.
Game.
What was that?
It's Martin. It's Martin's here now.
An NPC.
I called for Danny, not Martin.
When your wishes don't come true.
Good.
Wow. Let him in the studio.
Fucking A's.
All right.
Let him in the studio.
It's an NPC. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Apparently,
All right.
from a
So
live
to
studio
get us
audience.
to get us back on track,
Yeah.
Hal walks up to Ari and asks her, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you, if I shoot fire at that little guy, will it make him bigger? Or will it hurt him?
I'm not actually sure. We haven't really tried that before.
He shrugs.
Does he like talk, or I haven't really interacted with him?
Oh yeah, no, he's just shy.
Well, so I've got this axe here, and
You
when
are
I
not-
hit people with it,
You are not
It-
hitting him with an axe.
it does fire damage.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't care if it does fire damage. You're not hitting him with
Guys,
an axe.
we
You're not
gotta
testing it.
Yeah.
we gotta keep up with Brecken. He's gotta keep walking ahead.
Oh no,
Brecken
Brecken's
is,
not walking
I
ahead.
said,
Brecken
Brecken
is
say, but
in...
what if we can turn him
Brecken
into
is
a
absolutely
giant?
walking ahead.
yeah,
He
Brecken
doesn't
is in
know
the
anyone
dark.
else.
Yeah, Brecken is.
So look-
It's Brecken's
Why
out.
do you think we're
Right?
saying
The
this
way-
as we're walking?
You
We're
are.
really making
You are.
conversation while
You
walking.
definitely are.
The way
but knowing
Brecken is-
Brecken. It's
The way Brecken is walking ahead is Lucky. Lucky doesn't like to be ridden, but Lucky fully has Brecken in his mouth. and
Like,
is
like,
walking
like, like,
forward.
like,
Scruffing him.
basically speaking, where my vest is at the nape of my neck, he's just holding that while
Yeah.
Brecken's just like,
had-
just like Brecken's just like, with like.
a little notebook.
yes. Yeah, Brecken.
You're like trying to write stuff down in the dark, but you can't see.
All right. So
So-
No, I'm just like so excited that we're moving forward. That like I'm just holding my arms by my side, with just like the stupid smile on my face, like as the straightest man, like straight man possible, like with like legs outstretched all the way down, and I'm just like I'm just completely static while you're just walking me down this hallway away from the
I would-
light.
I would like to do, if you would allow, Conroy, I would like to do my first sniff check.
Sniff. Go ahead.
I can't
sniff.
see
Roll-
shit, but I
roll
want
for
to do some
sniff.
sniffing.
It's
Roll
sniff.
actually Nifty. We've talked about this. Your vision's
Yes.
fine in here. It's dark.
Oh, true. But I would
Yeah.
like to do a sniff for any beasties that I can't immediately see.
Oh, go right ahead.
Yeah, that probably.
I rolled
be
a
for
1
the-
and a 5 for a total of 6.
Nothing's coming up on your radar. You're pretty sure that the coast is clear for quite a while. The little wispy pieces of light, despite holding Brecken, you really want to try to... By the way, as you've been walking through this ancient tunnel here, you know, things written on the walls, or just carved into the walls, weird patterns and whatnot of a far gone, lost civilization. Out from between the cracks in the architecture, just comes out these little wispy things of light that just sort of flicker on and off, and sometimes just disappear altogether like bubbles.
I think I've gone full service dog mode, and I'm ignoring it and just kind of
can
charging
I-
ahead.
Can I, catching only glimpses of the stuff while we're walking by, can I attempt to decipher what it could possibly mean?
Yeah, then roll me insight, double insight here.
Okay, so
Brecken.
like my insight's like 2 6s, ain't it? My insight's only like a 6, ain't it?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
insight.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll me 2 6s here.
Is there a way I can help? Is there a help action I can do?
Please do not help
no,
me. Please do not help me.
help
Trust
him.
me.
No, you're in service
Okay,
dog
okay.
mode. You've already said.
Alright.
So
Alright.
what's the roll?
A total of 5. So what do I think? So what, like tell me how bad it is, and I'll come up with whatever I think it says.
Definitely magic.
Definitely magic.
words.
No, I'm just like reading it like definitely magic. Awesome stuff up ahead. Awesome things up ahead. Like whatever my mind can just come up with, like awesome things up ahead. Totally not trapped. Absolutely fine.
You have a little
Charge
tape
ahead.
recorder.
No.
Lucky
This
is.
is the,
I like to imagine Lucky is
Wait,
suspended
hold
you
on,
by
hold on.
the.
Do you say any of this? Do you say any of this out loud?
oh, like no, this is just more so like my mind speaking to me. And I'm like, and I just like Lucky, quick, we need to move further ahead. Go. There are things that. Oh, no, actually, no. Brecken more so sounds like Lucky, quick. There are things down ahead. We have to go.
Lucky continues to trottle along because that was not the command word for run.
Please. No. The command, literally, the command word for anything is just please.
Please what?
Please head down with haste. Quick,
Please,
Lucky, you must head with haste, please.
I'm a dog. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna keep walking. I heard
Okay,
please. I'm looking around for something. I think there's like a monster. I'm like, what? What's going on?
Okay, so what so what is the actual word? What is the actual word?
I don't know. Come up with it. Lucky's not a very good dog.
Okay. I'm on. Lucky. No wait, Lucky. I think there's something tasty down there.
I hear the word tasty.
I say tasty, and I point down the hallway.
I put my ears fold back, and I'm gonna belt as fast as possible. I'm gonna charge through as many walls as I can.
Brecken, if you weren't hooked into Lucky's jaws as tightly
And
you were, you would have just been
wait. I'm not done.
under.
I drop Brecken, and I'm walking with my mouth open, hoping to catch whatever the tasty thing is.
And I'm hauling ass right behind him.
So you're just the rest of the party, Hal, Ari, Bunker, Bereau. You've seen Brecken, who, just to give you a quick flashback, has hired you for a few months now, and has been just been the Michael Scott of the adventuring world, just an absolute bumblefuck of a leader. He's screaming to himself about something again. And then he says, Lucky, go. Which causes... And unfortunately for you guys, the biggest person in your party, the dog, really only listens to Brecken. And you see Lucky Tasty go. Lucky drops Brecken. You see him just get flattened by a dog. And then
this absolute rippling gorilla-sized frog bat just fucking belting as quickly as he can down a hallway.
Yeah, just belting extremely fast.
I knock over a priceless arcane urn, and the souls of the damned leave it in a wisp, like a.
And Brecken, not even like taking a moment to dust himself off, immediately running after his dog with the same amount of eagerness. What do you four do?
I ask Bereau if they can read the magic runes on the sides of the walls.
Yes, I suppose. Of course I can. And then I'll try and read them.
Yeah, they're hazy, Bereau. But if you were only pretty good insight, you might be able to make out what these carvings are. Yeah, make out with the wall by rolling me a double insight.
It's 2, right? You roll 2 insights.
Yeah, mm-hmm. You can use the attribute test thing, or we can go with this. All right.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. No, it's all right. You rolled it. You're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, nice. So, that's a total of 9. I'm gonna say most of it. I'm gonna say most of it is just warnings. You know, it's pretty typical for tunnels like these to have warning, please do not go down. a lot of old ancestor stuff has that, mostly to keep people out of their old temples and whatnot. So, do you relay this to the rest of the party?
No, I just kind of like look at it and nod and go, huh, and then I keep walking forward.
Well, I'd say, so what did it say?
I don't think she's gonna tell us.
Secret.
Oh no! Even worse.
You're not
I
here.
feel like
You're not
when
here.
you said secrets, you
Oh, no,
even crap shuttle into the darkness.
Oh no! Even worse. Even worse.
Like,
She also starts like making haste down there with like the giggling thing, so people think something's good. Something good is down here.
You gaslight the party. Roll for gaslighting.
Ari just absolutely like holds pace.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed in her mind. She's walking down a tunnel.
Yeah, no.
How far do I go before I do not detect anything tasty down this hallway?
Or do you detect something tasty?
So,
yeah, do I detect something tasty?
Well, there's probably like some pretty dried meat. It's probably like jerky.
So here's.
Do I do it?
A mummy.
Like how far do I get before I can do another sniff check?
So here's how I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do for you here. Is I'm gonna set the scene to here. So you start. Let me set the scene here. You start running down the hall, mouth open. Those little wisps pop against your running frame, and they taste like nothing. By the way, it tastes like you just get hit like the lightest amount of static electricity, like not even enough to hurt. But it's not even noteworthy.
I'm gonna inhale a bunch of them. I'm gonna inhale as many as possible.
Do we find? I'm just curious. If we find like something along the lines of like mummy corpses or things like that, technically speaking, we do have a dry jerky.
God damn it.
And
are there any bones?
So you've reached the end of this main hallway, only to come to this more grander like entrance hall. So here you see 3 doors. One to the left, one to the right, and one in the center.
Take the one with the starving lions.
So
let me. Okay, which one?
I like the
and
little mini map in the top corner.
And that's across a bridge that leads down into what you assume a giant abyss of nothing.
May I perform my sniff check?
Yes.
By the way, I caught up with Lucky by now.
Yeah, no. Everyone else is caught up at this point as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a hot 4.
Yeah, Lucky, you smell no tasty here.
I'm just gonna keep eating wisps. I'm gonna inhale like thousands of them.
You just sort of slash your tongue around, trying to get as many as you can. One causes a very cute tail chasing scene. It's quite adorable. But Brecken, yes, go ahead.
I'm gonna make an obvious statement and go like, whatever grand treasures are here, I would believe would be behind this door.
Which door do you direct?
The middle one, the one that's like literally right in front of us.
I'm still on the tasty command. I guess I'm gonna attack the door.
Yeah, you run straight into the door, and you hit your face like an idiot.
I want to attack the door. I want to predator attack the door.
Go ahead.
Did he hit the roll? Right. Did he get the roll?
Go
I'm
ahead
rolling.
And roll.
Am I rolling 2d10s?
If you're trying to like force your way through, yes.
That's a hard 10 plus whatever I get to. What do I get to my unarmed?
This...
So I got a 10 on the dice.
No. You're just rolling to knock the door down. You're not making an attack.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this
What?
isn't
So-
a conflict.
Oh, am I rolling?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
so
is
I don't
more
have
of a
to roll
check.
to attack the door? I mean,
Yeah,
I was
this
going
is
to
a-
punch the door.
Yeah, either way, and you didn't have any bonus. It would have just been your highest die plus, you know, your modifier. But either way, it does nothing.
Okay.
There are more. There's more text around here.
I can't read. I'm a dog.
I will read it.
Will you?
There's several. You know, what looks like stone buttons.
I press one.
All right, you press.
Hey, boss, we're trying to catch up. Did you press anything?
Yes.
Why?
Because you can't get anywhere without risk. Lucky.
My name is Bunker.
Why? Well, your name is Lucky on the screen.
God damn it! Who is goddamn it, Nifty?
It wasn't me.
You know what happens?
Get in the fucking comments.
What?
You know what happens? I bet you did change it during our playtest when I was making others. It fucking affected all the other ones. But
I
anyway,
actually didn't. I just drew stuff on the screen and moved everyone around. I didn't change any names.
okay.
Okay. So
Change my
what do
name to
these buttons
Sandwich.
look like?
Okay. So you press the button, Brecken, and all it
Yeah.
does is sort of make a air horn sort of and stop.
Oh, Brecken gasps a little bit.
I punched the button.
Oh no! You said there was a second button.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the door.
I pressed that button.
By the way, I forgot to mention a thing it does. It makes an closes this hole,
I
this
pressed
square hole in the wall that looks like something would have fit into it. Closes it, reopens, and goes You do the same thing to the other one on the other side of the center door, and it does the same thing. So there's two slots on both sides of the center door.
All right. So how tries the door all the way on the right? Does it open?
Yep, it does.
I say, hey guys, maybe we could figure out a way to unlock the door through here.
I was almost presuming. Wait,
Go ahead. I don't want to talk.
I mean, I was gonna presume like maybe it's one of those things where you press the button at the same time, but
exactly, Bunker. Exactly, Bunker. You have a good head on your shoulders.
Good work, Lucky.
I say, I think you're supposed to put something in there. I think we gotta go get the key.
All right.
Bereau, you are able to read the text over the door.
Okay.
I
would like to.
So, give me one moment.
Wait, so I'm near the door and Bereau approaches the door?
So, before you guys go into the right door, Bereau, you cross the bridge and start reading the text above the center door. It reads, a great and terrible treasure lies beyond this point. Only those who overcome the trials before them may pursue it. So, do you go and do you tell the others this information? Bereau?
Yeah, this one's a little more foreboding. I think I'll say something.
Before Bereau gets the chance to say something, I would like to bat Bereau towards the left. She's too close.
You just get pushed by a dog.
Oh, then.
There's one bonk you away. You're too close.
Well, in that time, the bonk knocked her out of it and she decides not to say anything.
Okay.
I walk through the door on the right.
No consequences. Let's go.
Yep. You go. You go to the door on the right. So, let me see that door. Right door, excellent. You chose a fun one.
So the other one was like a brain teaser.
Yep. So you chose the right hall. Right hall. Oh.
It's not the wrong hall.
But is it the correct hall?
So, this hall, the temperature immediately goes up. In this dungeon, here, where arrows just seem perpetually, these bolts of light just sort of start shooting out. These spikes along here start moving side to side. There's a swinging metal ball. Fire shoots out of the lava pits to the side. And then behind the metal ball, another thing of fire shoots out.
So we've been just double checking about
a dumb Indiana Jones level obstacle course here.
I just want to double check. I'm used to, at this point, I think that we as the party have gone through dungeons like this before, yeah?
Not necessarily like this heavily trapped. Usually
but there
there's
has been traps.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Lucky knows what to do here. Does that big swinging ball look like I could catch it and just hold it up so it doesn't swing? So people can just walk past it?
Yeah. If anyone
Does that look like something I can do?
It looks like something you could.
Does it look like it's too big or too dangerous that he would think that it wouldn't be something that he do?
It'd be too dangerous to do.
So it is dangerous for me to catch the big swinging ball.
Because it's
covered. Yeah, it's probably moving pretty fast and covered in spikes.
Yeah, it's moving fast. And
now, thank goodness, this initial trap we can just walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the weakest among us? It's Brecken, right?
On the other side.
I'm not old.
What can we see? Does it look like there's an off switch somewhere on the other side?
Hell, roll me.
Like theoretically, does only one person need to get through and they can turn it off?
Hell, roll me a sharp check and you can figure that out.
What would that be?
2 insight.
I'm sorry, 2 insight. That's right. I apologize. I mixed sharp up with thinking monster of the week. Holy shit.
Oh wait, that's my initiative.
Yep. Oopsie doo.
It should be
2d8s, isn't it for you?
This one.
Yeah, it's.
All right, I got 10.
All right. Yeah, you're able to see some sort of switch mechanism on the other side. So if at least one of you
only one of us has to get through.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll grab. Actually, no, I'm a dog. I don't have.
Yeah, no,
We'll send Incognito, whatever his name is. He's
happened again.
Far too small for the thing to hit him. So he can just walk right underneath it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
and he's small enough that he can just walk around the spikes, and he's made out of fire. The fire can't hurt him.
Yeah, I send Ignacio over.
I tell Ignacio where the controls is.
Awesome.
He nods his little head.
Ignacio looks at you, looks at his tiny body, his tiny 1-foot body.
Can I throw Ignacio like on the side?
Okay, no, you're a dog. Unless you're a dog, unless that actually you can't actually make commands like that.
Ignacio is so tiny.
You have to think like an animal, Nifty.
No, I'm going to say. I'm going to say.
If I could.
So one at a time, please. All right. Lucky would be. I'm going to tell you right now. Lucky's a terrible option because he has no thumbs. Also, dog.
I have thumbs.
Well,
Yeah, he has thumbs.
I have very small thumbs.
very small ones.
It's like a panda's thumb, a
Yeah,
pseudo thumb.
You're not able to hold weapons or
For
operate.
grabbing rocks and opening them.
Okay.
You
Operating a mechanical device probably outside your wheelhouse.
I have a mouth.
Why? But okay, but as an animal, why would you pull down a lever?
Yeah.
But so why is Ignacio a bad choice?
Ignacio
the reason I
is
asked if
because he
we've been
is
in
1 foot tall, weighs practically nothing.
I could grab someone and run them over there.
I mean, you could just do that for me, dude. I could try to operate it.
But wouldn't the fact that he's so small make it easier for him to get through the traps?
He also
I would assume it's got something to do with like the strength of the lever.
Yes, but if you guys could let me finish my sentences. The strength of the leather. He's not very tough. Like he can't, he's.
What does his lever look like?
It is like one large, big, heavy lever.
Yeah, no.
And maybe a few switches as well. He is also not tall enough. Yeah, it requires a bit
of arm. Does it require like a might check?
It would require a might check also for him to be able to reach it. He cannot, and I'm going to say right now, he cannot
seems like the
fly.
lever is going to require a might check, and we're dealing with fire.
Guys,
and the one who goes me.
Lucky begins
to be resistant to fire.
I'm going to tell you all the strategy.
Hey,
good job, good idea, Lucky. That's a very good idea.
I'm gonna ride on Lucky, and
Lucky don't.
He'll bring me across so I can pull the operate the machinery.
All right.
Did you not hear Lucky?
No. Let me go because there's a ton of fire stuff. I can make myself resistant to fire.
Did you not hear Lucky? He told me to simply go myself because I'm the. He told me to go myself because I gotta be the forefront of
yourself.
All right, Brecken, you feel free. Maybe I don't know why.
You look
maybe
over.
we
You
should
look over
all
at
go.
Lucky, and he's licking his own butthole.
I mean I'm supposedly supposed to understand Lucky, so I'm totally taking that. I was like, yeah, Brecken, you should do it. You're like the boss. You gotta lead these people.
Yeah. So I turn to Austin's character, whose name has changed back to Lucky, and I say, "Look, if you want to go, I'm not going to stop you. I don't have anything that necessarily can deal with things like blades and traps, but I can at least make it so that way the fire doesn't hurt me as much. But I'm not going to be able to.
I could just bring you over to the point where the fire is, and then you're on your own. Because I can heal myself. You've seen from this is what you would understand.
And I can honestly, I'm not too worried about it. I just think it's probably better for just one of us to go.
Right.
And if Bunker wants to do it, I won't stop
it. I mean,
do you not want to do it? Because if not, because it would require a lot of mana for me to turn myself into the point of being fire resistant.
I can recover 20. I can recover 20 health, a total of.
Another big thing about it is that I can only plow through. I don't have a very good dex, so someone with a very good dex should probably go.
I have a D8. I have a D8 index. Connar, what would I have to roll to try to make this to try to make it through this stuff?
So it's going to be several checks.
Wait, hold up.
Is there a what about those rituals? Maybe that's the answer here.
That would take.
Huh?
That would take time.
I mean, not any more time than we have argued here.
I mean, we're not under a time crunch, are we?
Nope.
Not that you're aware of.
I could, this is how I'm going to...
Nifty, you cut out.
Himself, and he's pretty beefy. I could carry someone to a point where it would be safe for them to go and then turn the trap off.
All right, then.
If I take hits, I can restore 20... I can immediately restore 20 health a total of 5 times.
Yeah. I would then, if you're fire resistant, Hal, go for it.
So, just to get this straight, and maybe I misheard because you guys cut out a little bit.
Mhm.
Hal's going to ride on Lucky through this, uh, through all these traps, and I'm assuming swap to whoever. I like to imagine Hal's just riding on Lucky's belly. Lucky will take.
No, I'll grab him in my mouth and use him as a shield for the fire bit.
Okay. All right, so that's how.
'Cause I feel like I know.
Well, so here's the thing: I think only one person should go. It doesn't make sense for two of us to go.
Well, if you want to go, then go. I'm a dog. I'm just trying to figure out like what's the best way to get through without like getting hurt too badly because it's a trap room.
Well, I think it should. The only other
because
option
I can't operate machinery, so I'd have to bring someone with me. I could just bring an issue. No, I couldn't.
I'm trying to remember how the rituals work and whether or not the one that Mayan and Bereau has something that we could maybe like from a distance pull the lever.
Not from your rituals, from what I remember. Not from either of your.
Because I know ours is like the ones that are like being able to like sense magic and do that kind of stuff.
And this is.
I have a spell. I'm not sure if it would work with the rules. If it's it sounds like it would be something for combat. What's the length of a scene?
So the ritualism thing here does mention activating something called a soul circuit. So I think we can actually use it to activate things from a distance.
All right. Well, let me.
It would just require a lot of mana.
Yeah. Let me hear Bereau's spell real quick.
It would be acceleration.
That.
Right?
And what does that do?
It gives you an additional action during a turn.
I'm going to say if you cast that spell, you guys can either use the ritual route to try to remote activate it, or you can, use that spell and have someone run through. If you use that spell then have someone run through, I'm going to have them skip traps due to speed. So it would count like an automatic success through one of the traps.
All right. So, Connar, for the ritualism thing, it says that you can use it to extract magic from an object, activate a soul circuit, sense the presence of magic.
Can I sniff magic?
Yeah, if this thing is like where the fire is coming from is magic based, I think we could use a ritual to turn it off from a distance. It just depends on how far away it is to determine how much mana. How far away is the lever?
It's a good I'm gonna say let's say 50 feet away. So it's a decent distance.
Can I do
And no, Nifty, you cannot sniff Arcana.
I can't. Well, can I sniff for any other things that might help? Like, can I do a perception check or something?
I'm gonna say not. You see everything that you can see in this room.
Okay. I was trying to look for a way to break traps.
Yeah. Without doing damage to yourself, not really. And even if you wanted to try to break the arrows shooting out of the wall, you'd have to go over a pit of lava, which.
So, this looks like a dexterity based thing.
Yes.
Why doesn't Sarah just go? Sarah's got the highest one, right?
I have a D10. Do you have a D10, Sarah?
In Dex, let me check. Yeah, I have a 10 in Dexterity.
So in terms of the toughest who would be able to take the best kind of damage will probably be Bunker in this instance. Just send Bunker in. He's got a D10 in Dex. He will be able to avoid all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Connor, for the for 50 feet, that counts as small, so it would be twice the amount of MP. I'm assuming it would probably need to be so would it be a medium or a major potency? Because I think it's probably kind of in the middle of those. Because medium is like providing short-term energy, which also could theoretically be like temporarily turning it off. Whereas major is like dispelling a curse.
I'm gonna say as if you were wanting to turn it off for temporarily, like for just like enough time to slow it down.
Have somebody fast run through.
Yeah, just have someone fast run through, and maybe you only have to deal with one of the traps.
Do we want to use that much MP though?
It would be a minor. If you wanted to have it shut off for like an hour or more, it would be a major.
Oh, so what will we get with a medium?
With a medium, that you would be able to just walk through once, and then it would turn on.
All right, yeah, I think we should try doing a medium, and then just having one. Huh?
If we do a minor with Sarah's bike,
did she even bring it?
I would assume part of the whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I have compression tech, so my bike comes with me everywhere.
Yeah. So if we just turn it off with a minor, Sarah blasts through with her hover bike.
Well, no. So if we wanted to turn it off to get somebody through, we need to do a medium.
Yeah, by the way,
no, we need to do a minor because we'll turn it off temporarily and someone can speed through.
But Connor said that there would still be at least one trap that would go off.
I mean, the lava's always going to be there. It's a lava pit.
Well,
no, Nifty's right. I'm going through with my bike. I feel like you guys have been like discussing this for a while, and Ari's been like a little disinterested. So she just uses her.
Well, let us cast the spell to turn it off.
I don't know. I think she would see this and she'd be like, "Nah, this seems like a little bit of fun," and then she would just go through.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I'm giving you a Fabula point for that.
Good on you.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, Fabula point for Ari and Ari.
That's right.
Also, just because
I also have the turbo module, so I can get through this real quick.
Yeah.
Well, the speed doesn't matter now. It's maneuverability.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah, no, she's a daredevil. She does like obstacle courses and stuff.
I will also just to put things all together here, just so I can get your what you're gonna have to roll to get through here. I'm gonna need a. Okay, so it's a +4. So because Tom pointed out the switch and everything, and he was also pointing out every one of the traps as well. Ari, you think you got this. Now, Bereau, did you want to cast Accelerate here?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I have a turbo module, so it says it +2 to bonus to all opposed checks that rely on speed and rapid maneuvers.
Okay,
so I would say this is a rapid maneuver. I think I'm just good.
If you still want to cast the spell, Bereau, just as a combo thing, because you two ladies have been listening to the boys talk for like about 10 minutes, and then here
I dropped out of this fucking conversation.
It's probably just how, like, with a finger to his chin thinking, and Lucky the dog just like scratching his back on a wall, because I don't talk.
Bunker looking at this like
I was literally about to just say, let's draw straws.
Yeah.
Straws.
Yeah.
While the boys are drawing straws, the girls are actually doing the shit.
Yeah.
No, you see me like just taking out my bike, and then maybe what do you say as you see me like taking out my bike and like
Bereau.
Just like, wait. And I say wait, and then I cast the spell.
Okay. Oh, what's that do?
make you faster.
So
Sweet. Okay.
if you describe the spell for me real quick, Burrow.
Like the actual description.
Yeah, like what? No, like
Okay,
what
yeah.
does it look like?
You
When
take
say
out
it?
a bag of cocaine and you blow it in her face.
Fairy dust.
Let's go.
No, it's kind of like I lift one of my shrouded arms, and then this kind of like strange, kind of looks like heat waves, but there's like purple in it, go off, and they'll hit Ari,
Nice. So
and that's it.
so Ari, because of your friend's bonuses here, you got quite a bit. So you're gonna have to make me 5 checks, Ari. All of which have, and I'm just gonna say Barreau's spell gives you an extra plus 2 to it. So it was a +4 for Tom to point out all the chaps. +2 because of your speed module, and then another +2 because of Barreau's spell. That's a total
+8.
Yeah. So roll me double dexterity checks. Or
soundtrack. Street to HE double hockey stick stops playing.
So Ari, what does your bike look like? I'm assuming like you were walking before, so I'm just like imagining you just sort of like
Yeah, the compression tech is pretty quiet. But like I basically it's basically a form of like science mixed with magic, where I kind of just like have a brace on my arm that, or maybe it's even on my goggles. I don't know, we can decide that later. That I basically just like press a button and then like throw my arm to the side and the vehicle just starts building itself next to me, and in one motion I have it build itself and I'm on it. So it's all in one motion that I press a button and it builds itself around me and I'm on the bike and I just go.
All right. Roll me.
So double dexterity +8.
Yes.
Oh shoot. Click the wrong button.
I like for some reason I'm just picturing the fucking beginning of Pulp Fiction wipeout zone. The surf rock start playing. Yeah, that's a pass. Just roll all of them and I'll describe what happens.
How many are there?
5. So
4 more.
Is it all is there a way to like redo the one that I just did?
No, I mean you succeeded. You succeeded. So,
yeah, but it's all the same roll. It's all the same numbers,
all the
right?
same. It's
yeah,
all the same
so
roll.
if you click on the bar and push the up button, it should redo the previous roll. You just have to press enter again.
Does it do that for the macros?
It should, yes.
It should.
It doesn't seem like it does. I have to like go.
No, you have to click on the text box and press up.
Yeah, I clicked on the text box and it goes #attribute test.
Yeah, click that.
Yeah, but then it makes me choose it again, so I have to go.
Oh, then you have to choose
it. It makes you do the attribute.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the music running again because it's not. I had it running.
16.
Yeah, it's me again.
With the same score, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh, that's a crit, Connor.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Does that count as 2 successes?
I'm gonna allow it. Keep and
then.
Wait,
roll. So I only have to do one more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that another crit?
Wow, you got 16, 16.
No.
No, it's when you roll doubles. It's like Monopoly.
Yeah.
Oh.
6 or higher double. Yeah.
So.
In double.
That's not the music I wanted. You said you were hot swing music.
You rolled 2 16s and then 2 22s.
You gotta roll one more, Sarah.
I
No,
thought
she
No,
doesn't.
he
I thought
critted.
it-
She critted.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I thought it counts
Yeah.
as a devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can choose one of the other things.
What do you
Or
mean?
if you want to add an opportunity, if you want.
Highway
To the so
danger time.
so you get on. You make your compression tech bike appear.
Oh, there's
Uh,
also like a little spot in the front for Ignacio to sit.
Yeah.
Like he kind of just like sits
He
in
sits
it.
in the headlight.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's I like
Yeah.
I like to imagine it's a little baby chair.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It looks like a bicycle basket with a headlight on at the front of it, and there's
He has little goggles that he puts on.
yeah. And
The goggles are the
he
headlight.
acts as the headlight. Bereau comes up, taps your shoulder, doing wait, and that blue wave hits you, and everything feels slow-mo to you, and you start going. You manage to get your bike just sort of, hover off the edge to avoid the first set of moving spikes. Then as arrows sort of start pouring at you, you manage to spin your bike using the back of it to deflect them. And as the swinging ball comes back towards you, you bend backwards.
Do a wheelie.
Yeah, doing a wheelie, but making your back almost hit the ground to avoid the swinging spike ball to bring yourself back up. Just so you can sort of Akira slide out of the way, bringing the back of it, rotating it so you can Akira slide out of the way of the fire trap falling from above, avoiding more arrows, and then spin back into normal to do an ollie over the last bit of spikes, and then Akira slide to the finish again.
Nice. By the way, you asked what the bike looks like, and it is a hover bike. It can't fly. It's a hover bike, but it looks like the hover bikes that are in like Jack and Daxter.
Nice.
Like
I knew
the
you were
personal-
going to say Jack and Daxter.
Well, what? That's the best reference. It's right
Yeah.
on.
Does it look like the one from the arena races, or does it look like the ones that fly around the city?
Arena races ones were cooler.
Debatable.
I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking of Jack and Daxter, like the first one.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
those are the ones in the city.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot
But
about
maybe-
those. It's a look. We'll I'll draw the bike later. It'll
Yeah,
be
I'll think
cool.
about details later.
Yeah.
It's like a thin bike.
Yeah. So you managed to get through, and you get off
I
your
just
bike.
imagine just
flick
sweet
the-
BMX.
Just flick the switch, and everything just powers down. The spike ball just, as it like goes into its arc to the other side, just stops midair. The spikes stop moving. Arrows stop shooting out of the wall. Even the lava just sort of turns off.
Lucky doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't register anything's happened, so he immediately sees that there's now no longer danger, and assuming there's not much time, just grabs Brecken and bolts forward as quick as he can.
Yeah. So
He's like dodging traps that aren't there.
And the thing is, like he's trying to dodge traps, but it's like stuff that's not even. It's not even like he's doing it right.
He does he does like the dog version of what Ari did with Brecken in his mouth, even though all the traps are off.
Yeah.
all right, and you
Good.
grab. Wait. Oh no. I might have left the screen. Oh well. And at the end of this hall, you see a device that looks like it would have actually fit into one of the slots seen earlier. It is I'm just going to pull out the art asset for it, and one of you guys could put it in your inventory.
I'm gonna eat it. I eat it. I put it in my
Oh,
mouth.
now you guys can't do the dungeon campaign over. Sorry,
Just keep-
guys.
Hey, you know I can buff shit up like a bird.
Yeah, but now it's ruined.
At
No one
will.
can use it. Gosh darn.
I mean,
As long as it's not made of paper or digestible matter, I can do it.
Yeah, it's
who's
made
gonna
up.
want to after it's been in there?
Yeah, really?
I'm just gonna yaff it into the box. It's fine. I eat it.
All right. Before you can even look at what looks like a mechanical sort of skull, and I do not have the art asset here on Roll20, so I will.
That's why I
upload
eat
later.
it. It looks like a skull.
Yeah, it looks like a robot head with a.
I
with
I
a
am the
bolt-
bag of holding.
with a bolt part on it, and
Okay.
Brecken looks like is about to like behold it, and it's like, yes, the art.
As I just, I'm not like mad. I'm just suddenly like putting my fingers to my chin. It's like, was that item really important?
Sir, your hand, and he knows it's to stop now.
Oh no. Lucky's good about that. I say as I pull out my hand, completely fine, just covered in drool.
You pull
I
out.
like to imagine you pull it out, and it looks
you
like
pull out
there's
the
a
s-
stump, but it's
you pull
actually
out the
just in your
spare
sleeve
key.
and it pops back out.
You pull
Yes.
out the spare set of keys
Wait,
for
I'm
the
sorry.
for the
I'm
bus.
sorry. Wait, Nifty. Just Brecken, looking like he lost his hand to Lucky's mouth, only for Brecken to remove it from his sleeve, popping out just fine. It's fucking
Inside of
brilliant.
it is like
Yeah.
Brecken pulls out like a handful of rusty nails and like a spare set of keys for the bus.
Yep. So, you have the first key, and have completed the first part of my devious traps. So,
Okay.
We didn't do shit. It was Ari and Bereau. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep looking, guys.
That was fun. I haven't done an obstacle course like this maybe since I was like 16.
I grab Brecken and I
Really?
do this. I try to replicate the same thing Ari did on the way back. Because again, I don't know that this won't just turn on. So I do like a big clunky Akira slide, but it's just me rolling over. I like play dead under the big fucking swingy ball for like a minute.
Those little fire pots that were on the side just get completely knocked over.
Yeah. I like try to do a wall jump. I fall into the turned off lava pit and crawl out.
Yep.
God.
Brecken,
Oh,
it is
oh.
good. I wanted to make note that Brecken, you are double jointed with every joint. Incredible.
With every joint. Like, how do you think I handle all this?
Yeah.
A whiplash.
No, and even with my neck, even with my spine, I'm double jointed.
Yeah.
Double vertebrate.
You're basically a rag doll.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm a ragdoll when I need to be. Listen, I've took a lot of heavy hits to know that sometimes you just need to go limp and you would not feel a damn thing.
All right.
I say this with confidence.
I can dislocate all my bones at will.
I was
Anyway.
gonna say, you know what? Never mind. We got another puzzle to.
Anyway,
solve.
forward on into the next room, comrades.
All right. I hear next room. I'm gonna go punch the door again.
the front door.
Yeah. No. He accidentally hits the middle door again.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
I
he
mean,
does.
hitting the middle door.
I was like,
As the rest of the
Lucky.
party walks by you, Lucky's like clawing at
I'm
them.
wrestling the door.
It's still not opening.
Lucky, come here, come.
I punch the door again, ignoring the command.
All right. So
Wait. Do I have treats? I think I have treats.
Hold on.
I assume you do.
I don't know. I have treats. I'm on Nifty. What treat do I use for Lucky?
Bug.
Okay, I pull out a bug.
it is.
The biggest, grossest bug.
It is. It looks like
I pull out.
it is
I
a
pull out a
grub.
fucking dead. I pull out half a dead. Half a foot long millipede. It's huge.
My neck. I do the frog thing, and then I fucking shoot a tongue
Oh
out.
no! I'm like, hold. As like you actually stop. I'm
the
like
tongue
holding,
stops midair, defying gravity.
Like, all right, and I I like wait like 3 seconds while he's in midair, like, and I throw it at him before he lands.
I detach the tongue and just fucking jump on it and rip it in pieces.
I pet Lucky, call him a good boy, and we walk into the door.
All right, so for this next one, I gotta ask, what order? Who's the first one to enter the room?
I'm not first unless I'm pushed in.
I do hold. I will say this. As boss, I do hold very well that I will be on the front lines a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
but I think you were being distracted by Lucky. I think it's probably gonna be either me or Bunker in first.
Oh no, like
I'll go behind Hal if he's going first then.
Yep, sounds good.
Hal's going in first, and then I need to know who's going in last.
I guess if this is really the case, then it's like Lucky.
Probably me.
Isn't it me? Because I'm always in the back because I'm sneaky.
You're sneaky.
You probably get past
Stinky.
Lucky while he's ripping apart things.
Stinky.
Yeah.
Either way, if Brecken goes after you, I go after Brecken.
Yeah. So,
like I said, like Lucky was too busy hitting the door, so I had to pull him away.
So
I was punching at a door.
So for this next room,
I'm gonna say I'd never put my bike away. I'm probably still like hanging out on it.
Yeah.
It's like, is this like Pokemon where you're just riding your bike everywhere?
Honestly.
In inappropriate areas. I will say getting through the doors, you're gonna have to put it away and reassemble it each time.
Oh, then maybe
Huge.
not.
How the fuck am I getting through these doors?
Badly.
The door frames are like, they look like they're made of wood, so like,
no,
there's no more door.
They're stone. They're stone, so you're just sort of.
Not bitch, they're rubble.
Yeah, no, you're going through just sort of a slurp sound effect cup happens every time, like a suction pop every time you go through.
A couple loose bricks fall out behind me.
Yeah. It's like little pieces of rubble.
I'll eat them.
They taste bad. And like business.
Doesn't matter to me, baby, it's ammo. Put the rocks in my hot sack.
Hey, that's a word that I'm banning from the campaign.
So did we all walk into the room? Lucky last, Hal first.
So yeah, Bereau, do you take this opportunity not to be the last one to enter a room?
Yes.
Okay, so Lucky is last. Hal, roll me a quick as you enter. Let me actually make sure it's the right hall this time around. Oh no. So, wow, every screen, huh? Awesome.
And he's lucky again.
Yeah, you sure are lucky again. Well, I'll make sure next time to make sure this is fixed, but this is make a great running joke for episode 1, huh?
A little lucky.
It's lucky that it happened several times.
Yes, really. Also, I hope that you guys appreciate my little mini map that I made in the corner.
I do like them. I love that. That's all I look at, honestly.
Yeah, no, that helps a lot.
So,
is this a stinky acid room?
No, is
it a swamp?
You step down.
Guys, it's obviously a cold room. We were just in a hot room.
Yeah. The room descends and you step into a shallow pool of stale, dark water. The room is is a large, dark hallway that has the smell of an unclean public pool. The hallway
Gross.
leads into a statue of a fat man that stands in front of a door behind him. Now, I'm gonna need
How threatening?
The fat man? Quite
Yeah.
jolly. Not
Okay.
threatening at all. Roll me a sharp check, Hal.
Insight.
So like insight.
I'm sorry, insight. That's right. Messing up my games, you see. Hee hee.
So which insight? Like just double insight? Insight plus wisdom?
Double insight here.
7.
7?
No, that's a D10 and a D8.
Oh, nope, you're right. Wrong. Hold up.
Yeah.
It's that one. 8.
Okay. So, Hal, you, as you're walking through, you notice 2 things. 1, a gem embedded into the head of the fat man statue. And as you look around the floor, you actually see this glowing gem here. You see it embedded into the statue's head, and to the sides of you, you also see in the room, the floor is littered in bones. And right as you start to get the inkling to inform your friends about the bones, these shiny bones in here, you hear a click. And Lucky sort of kicks his leg up and looks at and Lucky, you notice where the floor made the clicky noise, this wet click, as the gem pulses. In a blistering light just sort of shoots out into the water below you.
Joyce, you idiot, I can't see.
This room was pretty dark before.
Still can't see.
And became a whole lot brighter as... Oh wow, now I'm echoing.
Oh shit.
Making me echo.
Hello.
Alright.
Nope.
Am I echoing again? Nope.
Nope.
I'm good. Hell yeah. So, as a bunch of the skeletons start animating, pieces of armor flying into place, causing...
The drawing cell by cell!
Yeah. Cell by cell coming in together. Light peering out of, tendons of light connecting their joints, and that light sort of focusing out of their eye. It's been a while since they had the work. They were underpaid, but
They look like they don't take care of themselves.
Oh shit. They don't. It's sad, really. Capitalism.
This guy over here has 100 followers on Twitter.
Fuck. I didn't know that about him. I should have paid more attention to his interests.
I'm one of the followers. He's actually all right.
Oh, nice.
I reckon he needs a bit of a boost.
Hey guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Skeleton Crew. And
hit that notification bell.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you guys roll me initiative, and then we're gonna take a quick bathroom potty break for those who need it.
Nope.
Is it going to be? Are we doing the group initiative thing where we choose a leader?
Yes. So,
all right,
Brecken, do you want to be the leader?
Yeah.
All right, then everyone else has to roll Dex
plus Insight.
Insight, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, Dex Insight.
All right.
And the roll has to beat a 10.
Okay. So what does being leader do?
So this,
I rolled 2 1s.
Hold up. What does being leader mean?
That means when you roll, you're going to get a bonus depending on whether or not your friends were able to roll above a 10. And your initiative is going to be the basis on whether or not the party goes first.
Okay.
Just dexterity?
Dexterity plus insight.
Why does Lucky only have 2?
I rolled 2 1s.
I crit. I crit.
Okay, so that's a +1 to me.
Yep.
All right then. So do I roll my initiative now?
Bereau, have you rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a.
Steph got 7.
Actually, it's a 5.
It's a 5.
So okay, that's 2.
5.
That's 2 then.
Yeah, +2 plus whoever you have bonds with.
Okay.
So if you have a bond with Lucky, then you get
2 with me.
that bonus.
Yeah, I have
2
a
with me.
bond. So wait, no, you rolled a 2, so I only get a bonus from your bond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
only
you
get
get
a bonus
plus-
from his bond.
You get 2 because you have 2 bonds.
So and I rolled a 7 total because I have like a 6 because I only have like a D6 insight and a D8 dex, and I get +1 from Austin.
Plus
So
2
that's-
from me
Wait, why 2?
because I have 2 bonds with you. I have loyalty and
Yeah.
affection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like I got 2 and 2. That's 7 plus 4 plus 8 considering my items, and I probably am going first.
Well, let's see.
All right,
What's your
roll.
total? What's your total? Because I have to
So,
roll.
Yeah,
for-
seven-
roll it.
7
Roll it.
plus I rolled a D6 and I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Where's the roll? Oh,
I'm
this is
using
the-
my own
okay.
dice.
Using dice.
Okay.
Using real dice.
Okay.
So I rolled a 7. I got the 4. That's 11. That's plus 8. That
19.
is 19. I got a 19.
So
What
put
did
it
the
in
skellies get?
I'm gonna roll
we'll
20.
see. We'll see.
Do all the skeletons have a bond with each other? Then
hatred.
All right.
Oh, friendship.
Okay. So
I don't know if anyone.
they got an 11. So it's party first, then skeletons.
second.
Yeah. And they are a swarm enemy, which I have done a special little rule for them here.
Okay.
So we're going to continue in a little
After
bit.
right.
Yep.
So Sarah's back.
Yep, Sarah's back.
Yes.
I'm going to start the fight music, and I'm just going to explain what's going
Connar, answer my question.
on. All right.
What was the question?
So I have I'm asking, are they constructs, basically?
Oh, you don't know that. Well,
Well, I would know that because I have Magitech Override.
You just automatically
Well,
know?
just because you have it doesn't mean that you would know. That's an
Yeah.
action to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can make an educated guess.
Yeah.
I would say the answer is probably no.
Yeah.
They look magic.
They look magic. You
But they
don't
might
know.
be. With
Okay.
Austin's
Yeah.
advantage, he could find out something about them.
Yep.
Yeah. Like originally I was gonna find any vulnerabilities, but I can see some traits just to see if you move.
All right.
Does
so,
like damage? Do
It
damage
just
types?
says you can tell me who's a valid target. The game master must tell you who is a valid target.
So
So
we'll do that on your turn.
turn.
It's gonna be on your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's start things off first here. Real quick, because break's over now. I want to apologize to Bereau and Lucky for the good roleplay moment before you went into the door on the right, where Bereau read the sign on the door and Lucky smacked them for being them, and causing Bereau not to read the warning sign.
They got too close.
Yeah. I'm rewarding both of you a Fabula point.
Sweet.
All right.
Thank you.
Now, combat. So, back to where we left off. Skeletons started animating due to a jewel shooting light into the water below, causing them to rise up and want to throw down. Brecken, always ready for a throwdown.
Brecken like basically busting in from the back, bringing Lucky like just because they always like getting to the front, like all right, and like noticing all the freaking I'm gonna call them zombies for easy zombies because it's easy to say that.
Skeletons.
I say zombie.
Okay.
I pull out my nice adventuring stick and get ready.
It's a cool stick you found.
Oh, it's regarded as a staff. I forget whether it was actually an antique or like something I had on me. But as for now,
table leg.
Oh no, yeah, I have like so basically I have the staff. And we're gonna start. I'm like, everyone, I pretty much go like I pretty much give out the command like, stay on your toes. We got company. As like, and then so basically speaking,
it's like after like a full like 10 seconds of everyone like getting ready to fight these guys.
Yeah.
Oh no,
it's like we already.
Oh hey, I'm the boss. I gotta be bossy.
Yeah, right.
Right, like I'm bossy, and I enjoy it.
All right.
Anyway, so now this is my first time playing combat. What am I entitled to?
1 action and a free action.
Okay, so 1 action can consist of either, I guess, attacking or a skill.
Yep.
So, okay then, so let me read this. So let me throw this down. If I were to say I wanted to use Queen's Gambit, Bishop's Edict, and then Crushing Chariot, would that be possible?
It depends on what they are.
Okay, let me read this out then. Queen's Gambit. You may use an action to perform a free attack with a weapon you have equipped. You treat your high roll as 0 when calculating damage. After the attack is resolved, I can choose one option. One ally who is able to hear you recovers 5 plus SL by 5 hit points, or you may immediately use a skill you acquired among Bishop's Edict, Charging Cavalry, or King's Castle for free, spending the appropriate MP. So using Queen's Gambit, I would follow up with Bishop's Edict, where during a conflict, you may use an action and spend 10 mind points to choose one option. All MP costs are doubled, or all sources of damage deal SL by 3 extra damage. The chosen effect lasts until the start of my next turn.
All right.
So everything sounds okay there, right?
Yeah,
yes.
That sounds good.
Okay, then now on to the final part of Crushing Chariot. All it says is, after you use Bishop's Edict, Charging Cavalry, or King's Castle, you may choose another player character that can hear you who has yet to take a turn during this round. That character may take their turn immediately after yours during this round.
Okay. So
yeah, I'd say probably fire off all those.
Yep. You can do that. Make your attack, Ben.
Okay then. So I roll my staff, which as we have here, my accuracy consists of willpower plus willpower, which is my highest stats. So I take 2 d10s. I've rolled an 8 and a 3, so that's an 11.
All right. So
is that a hit?
That actually is a miss. As you dunk, you hit a skeleton, and it holds up its shield.
Oh no! Even worse! I simply attempt to thrust my staff forward, and it just goes through one of the rib cages, doing absolutely nothing. I was like, damn it!
Yeah,
I should have known.
To stab him in the stomach, and there's nothing there.
I should have known stab attacks wouldn't work. I should have known stab attacks.
All I'm imagining is that fucking weird ass Chinese TikTok where you're trying to stab someone, but they're swaying their hips side to side.
God.
Oh no! It's even worse because I'm let's say I'm doing multiple jab thrusts, but it's at their waist. But the thing is they have no flesh or bones, so I'm literally just trying to hit
Pokes
the
through.
lower. I'm literally trying to hit the lower spinal column.
Yeah.
It's like,
So,
damn it!
you
I should.
miss.
Damn it!
You
They're so
miss.
evasive.
And then, which party member do you call
This is
upon?
not my fault. They are far
I mean,
too elusive.
give it to me so I can analyze, dude.
Okay, so let's see. No, I have to immediately use a skill among Bishop's Edict. So I'm using Bishop's Edict to all sources of damage deal 3 extra damage. Because I only have like 1 skill level in Bishop's Edict.
Okay.
And then next up comes Crushing Chariots, and basically speaking, Austin Bunker is gonna follow me up. So that only costs like 10 mind points out of everything I've done. It just costs 10 mind points.
Yep. So, Bunker, you're up. What do you do?
I'm gonna activate my opportunity and debating if I should find a vulnerability or a trait. Give the party a trait.
I'd say a vulnerability would probably work best here.
Yeah, let's find a vulnerability.
Because like I tried stabbing,
Alright.
I tried stabbing them, and like
Like,
it
are
just
they
didn't work.
vulnerable to any elements or damage types?
All right. So vulnerability. So roll me a quick sharp as well. I'm giving this as a free thing.
Insight.
Insight plus insight.
Alright, so D8. So D8. 10.
All right. So, good news.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bad news. Because these, you don't have a lot of... You've dealt with undead before. You've fought against the Bel Hadad necromancers before.
Mm-hmm.
However, usually when you fight them, there's, looming darkness or something more eerie. This feels something, holy in nature. So, you think maybe the opposite would have effect. Also, they don't look very stable. Maybe a strong breeze or throwing a rock at them might work.
Wait, if throwing a rock would do crit major damage, imagine a bullet.
God. But also you start to notice, so something along the lines of, you think maybe dark, earth, and radiant damage. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay.
So, and these are, and I'm gonna say no. They're, and then finally in the back, you start to notice something is that rock that animated, that gem embedded in the statue's head that animated them in the first place. You see the light in it go through the water and sort of like touch each skeleton's feet like a puppet, like a string connecting to all of them. Something to do with the rock might have to do, might be doing this here. And that's where I'm going to leave you with that 10.
Okay. So, that being said, okay, so I do get an additional attack, or do I just get the additional damage ben?
You get additional 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember all sources of damage.
Okay.
That's at least what the book says. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to. So what you're saying is, Connor, they're like undead but reversed, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
There's also something to do with that rock behind them. If you want to point that out to the rest of the party.
Yeah, no, I'm pointing it out. It's just like, Bunker's like, okay. Wait. these aren't normal undead. Usually they would be weak to any sort of healing magic, but I think these might be undead but reversed. Also, something's up with that crystal. Whoever could get rid of it, I give them a, I don't know, 10 Zenit or Zenero.
Zenero, that's what we're calling it.
10 Zenero to get rid of that rock. And I'm going to do the party a favor and try to... Actually, is it difficult to shoot for this crowd of zombies, or...
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
You're taller than most of these skeletons, Austin, despite your average 6-foot frame.
Alright. I'm gonna pull my gun out and fire at the cool rock.
And fire at the cool...
funny rock.
Alright. Roll an attack. All right.
That's 14.
Yeah, you
and my high roll is 8.
Yeah.
So 8 plus 8, 16 damage to that funny rock, or 19 damage.
All right, you shoot through the crowd. The bullet whizzes past these skeletons and hits the gem, and it cracks.
Yeah.
Making the light flicker in all of the skeletons' eyes.
Oh, they're illusions. Oh my gosh.
No, they're not illusions. Just like the light animating them flickers.
Okay.
That's what you can tell from that. Now it's the skeleton's turn.
Yeah, I knew it. Keep my Zenero. By the way, that earlier statement was a lie.
Destroy it though.
Who wants to go?
It is.
I can do.
It's
dark magic.
It's the skeleton's turn now.
After.
Skeleton's turn.
Skeleton's turn. 8 dinguses, and then it's the rest of you guys. So they have a nice little multi-6 because they're a bunch of them. So I have to roll different attack rolls for each one. Here. So.
Boy.
10.
So wait, you get 6 attacks on this turn?
Yeah.
Well, one attack against each of us, so 6 attacks. But...
Yeah.
Oh, right. Even the... Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, no one did any defending action. So, first up, Brecken.
Okay, so there was a defend action?
No, there was no defend action, so no one's getting guarded
No.
here. Brecken,
you're
good.
No, I don't know.
No, it's turn to get hit, like order to get hit.
Yeah, order to get hit. This is order to get hit.
Guess what? They rolled a 6.
What do I put that against?
They would go against your defense. You're good, Ben. They rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't know. I don't know what my defense is 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, your normal
8
defense
plus
is 8.
your armor bonus, which I believe is just +1, I believe. So your defense is a 9 total. So
wait, really?
Look at what your armor does. All right, next up, Bunker.
I don't have armor.
Yeah, you do. It's the other thing that gives you the initiative thing.
I don't think I have that stuff written down. I have to fucking pull it out later.
All right, Bunker.
Yeah.
Also a miss.
Yeah, no. I bat them away with my shield.
Yeah, after that hit, they start like, it's like they have to reboot a little bit. They're just sort of weird at this point. Next up, I'm gonna say Hal. Hal, they rolled an 18 altogether. I'm assuming that beats your normal defense.
It does.
All right.
What do they roll? Usually it's high roll plus something.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So
what's their modifier for damage?
yeah, so their modifier for damage is a 6. So they do 16 damage. All right. Next up, Ari.
Yeah.
Ari, they come swinging. I'm assuming right now you have your bike. I'm just going to assume here.
All right.
Unless you don't think you would deploy it in the water.
I mean, I have to spend inventory points every time I take it out.
Alright, then probably not.
Yeah, so probably not.
Well,
I thought you
either
didn't.
way you
I
got
thought you didn't get rid of it.
What?
I thought you
Well,
didn't
no,
get rid
he
of
said
it.
I couldn't take it through the door.
Yeah, it's too big.
Right.
Alright. Ari, I'm assuming a 14 hits.
Yeah.
So that's 7 plus 6. 13 damage, Ari. And then oh wait, not finally. Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Are they hitting all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Yeah, it's one attack
That's the
per
storm.
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's kind of insane how that's like Dark Souls rule.
yeah. Lucky.
That hits.
Yeah, you take a total of 16 damage.
Fucking no, man. Alright.
And then if people have some questions, and then finally Bereau, a skeleton comes at you. I'm assuming a 15 hits. You take 15 damage. So
Yeah.
So these skeletons start flickering a little bit after attacking Hal and Bunker. And then they start getting back to business and start slashing at you all, sort of, swinging wildly, laying cuts into Hal, Ari, Lucky, and Bereau. And now
Is anyone?
it is the rest of the party's turn.
Is anyone against it if I go next?
Baroa had an action, and I didn't notify had an
did
idea.
You? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she did, and I did also say, like, remember, guys, it's not the skeletons we're worried about; it's the jewel. We have to take it out.
Yeah, I deal. I think average about 20 damage on a hit. But if Baro's got a thing, go for it. Just do it.
Because I'm assuming it's holy like the other things were, and when we got the weakness, we said the opposite of holy, which
is
would be dark magic, which I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just thought, I don't know, it might be
it'd be a
more
spell.
effective. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did notice I have a dark vulnerability. Are you gonna cast a spell then? Is your action?
If it's okay if I go first.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go.
Okay, yeah. So cast the spell.
You do have to roll it, I think.
Yeah, I'm saying which one it is first will be Drain Vigor.
Hold on. Let me check for you.
So either way,
For
it's
Entropus,
wisdom plus insight for you. Is what the
willpower plus insight.
Yeah, willpower plus insight is the roll that you need to make here. If it's the one that does the dark damage. And how much damage did you do, Austin?
19 physical.
Alright, 19 physical.
Because of Ben's plus 3 thing. And do know. There's a 9 hit con.
Yeah, there's 9 hit.
The crystal or the guys?
Crystal.
Give me one moment.
I mean.
Yes.
Alright.
Dang it. Yes, it would
I just
hit.
have a quick question about Fabula points, and it's important for right now, if that's okay. Can I spend a Fabula point on someone else's turn to add to damage?
No.
To invoke a trait or a bond? So if I can put that 7 up to an 8, that's an extra damage on
The
that.
answer is basically no. You can't do that with Fabula points.
Either way, it hit. it's so it's 7. How much damage was it?
7 plus your high roll for darkness.
HR plus 7 plus 15.
It'd be 14. Unless you have something.
Plus 3 for Ben's thing.
Okay, that's right. So that's 17 damage.
And then I recover 8 points.
And how many is that targeting? Like, what are you targeting here? The
crystal.
The crystal? All right. So, good news. That thing is vulnerable to dark damage. So, you did 17 times 2, that's 34.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick.
Yeah, vulnerable is times 2, yes?
Yes, it is. I'm just wondering with the Entropist spell, like... Okay, it's HR plus 15 con, so it's technically 7 plus 15, so 22 plus 3.
Yeah, no.
It's total of 50
damage. Yeah, 50 damage. God.
So if you aimed this towards the skeleton, it would have taken out half of them in one go. But you aimed it towards the crystal, which was the better move. So the crystal, the skeletons start encroaching on all of you again. It looks like you're about to be surrounded. Bereau, how does it look when you cast this spell?
Okay, it is, I kind of think of it as how a Dementor does it, where it looks like they're just inhaling like a vacuum, just sucking like soul in. But since my mouth is covered, you can't really tell how wide open my mouth is, but it looks a lot.
Yeah. No one can see it, but you're sort of lifting up your little veil over your mouth. And it looks like there's a string coming from where the gem is, where a dark thread hits it and is sucking its life and light out of it. And you hear a shatter of glass sort of behind it, but, you know, obviously it's the crystal breaking. But this is semantics aside. It sounds like the shatter of glass, and the skeletons flicker and all collapse into the water. And the gem is destroyed. And you didn't notice it because there were a shit ton of skeletons earlier. But the doors did lock behind and in front of you. However, they have reopened.
I just want my character to say, like, good news, everybody. I've decided I want to live.
I'm sorry, what?
And then I tell them what I read from earlier.
Bro, what did you read earlier?
I'll be right back. She's gonna put an ice pack away.
That this was like some deadly challenge for the ultimate treasure.
Oh.
And then I'm just kind of like.
I'm gonna dive onto Bereau and attack.
I'm
Put
skipping
Bereau in a
away.
grapple.
I'm already skipping away at the.
I'm a dog. I don't care. I saw you do some weird shit that I've never seen.
It looks, it's like they're like pirouetting despite their like hunchback, decrepit frame. They're quite nimble, And it.
But like,
I use my magic spell, kill, to kill.
I stopped Lucky by activating his weak spot, that one corner behind his ears.
No, it's not behind my ear. It's in my gums. We talked about this.
Oh, in your gums. In your gums. Oh, sorry. It's been a while.
My skin is hard as stone.
I'm gonna need to write that down real quick.
You pick out like an old wishbone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just like before you could attack, like I'm just like, no, easy. She saved our lives.
Yes, they just saved us.
You did good, bro. But yeah, no. Does that mean this challenge done, or is there like a switch? I'm like scratching, like picking the gums a little bit.
Yeah, there's a door behind you that leads to another one of those keys.
Start drinking a bunch of water.
Hey, Nifty, roll me a might check.
14.
All right, you're good for now.
I'm a dog, man. I eat my own vomit. I'm fine.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait till someone feeds Lucky grapes and it just fucking wrecks him.
Yeah, I got 2-1. I die immediately.
Okay.
Wait until he tries Brecken's secret stash of grapes he keeps in his office.
Lucky.
Who ate my raisins?
I've eaten so many raisins, and like the world is my litter box, and it took 4 hours. We'll say that.
They were chocolate too.
Chocolate covered raisins, his favorite.
Oh wait! He ate the chocolate. No. Brecken comes over. He ate the chocolate covered raisins. Like yeah. It's like those are super lax chocolate raisins.
Don't go into Lucky's room for like 8 hours.
Like
No,
in the
Poor
room.
boss
No.
boys is gonna have to fix that.
No, it's like no. I immediately grab. Right as soon as I hear, I immediately grab like a fucking bug, and I'm like, Lucky! I throw it out the window, and he just crashes through it.
No, it's like that video of like you want the ball, and it's like a fucking prop dog who like thrown into a bunch of water bottles.
As he starts like eating the thing, he just starts fucking hydro shitting everywhere.
Hey
like
guys,
we're talking
I'm gonna play my DM card here. We're gonna get back to the story. Hell, yeah. So you grab the other key. Because I need, giving you something to do.
I need this to be done.
So, getting back to the main hall, you grab the other key. Bereau explains how this mechanism works. And you insert one of the keys into the slot.
Yeah.
Brecken, you do your thing and manage to get Lucky to spit the other one in.
Hey, good boy. Brecken goes and takes the skulls and puts them into the thing.
Yeah. You press the buttons instead of an
I punch the
sound,
door.
It's the door then slides up, opening in front of you.
He said he punched the door. Did he leave a dent?
No.
Okay.
It goes
Before
halfway.
He punches
it. Halfway up.
He punches it, but it goes up so quickly, it gives you the satisfaction, like
Lucky
one
looks
strike,
very proud of himself.
One strike, man.
One hit. All it takes is one.
I pet Lucky.
So you come across this big, wide, open arena-like room with a sort of a temple within a temple, if you will. Above you is this dome of bismuth. And you hear a voice echo. A final test of worth the door's leading forward, and the door behind you locks.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it.
And
Don't worry, team. This is natural in the treasure hunting business. I say.
I see the
out of
door
one of
locked
the,
behind me, and I punch
side
it.
is this big fucking elephant creature.
No need to worry, everyone. This is normal in the treasure hunting business. I say.
This giant fucking Harryhausen-esque creature with glowing tusks, a snake growing from its mouth.
Completely
2
normal.
swords.
No need to be alarmed.
And instead of re-rolling initiative,
Can I recover?
I'm gonna use
before
the
we get
same.
sorry.
The same initiative. And no.
I can't have licked my own wounds and spent the 5 points before I entered.
Um.
I was waiting for a chance to say it, but
Well, you would have had to have said that.
Yeah.
okay, well, fine.
All right.
So.
So we're still rolling with our 19 then, right?
Yeah. So just to make that faster.
So
that means
it's impossible.
It's-
Can this
'cause
guy
it's-
even fucking beat us?
does that mean Bunker gets another opportunity because he rolled crits?
No. I'm gonna say with this, it's just gonna. I'm just allowing the
Yeah.
opportunity for that one combat.
Okay, then,
So-
but I mean, okay then.
Either way, I'm gonna let you know right now. They have like the same. He has an even worse initiative score. So,
Well, so obviously we go first then.
yep. So,
But the way
first-
combat works is he does come in every other turn, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then.
And he is a.
Whoever hasn't gone last time is gone.
Yeah, this guy
Well,
is a
so
different
Connor,
unit,
is this
so-
a villain?
Yes. Villain
So then we all
reviews.
get a Fabula point.
Yes.
Cool.
So this thing
Nice.
hisses and trumpets at the same time. It sounds terrible. It sounds like acid jazz coming out of its face, as well as a roar.
You just hear
I-
the fucking fight music from Sonic Unleash.
Oh no, I just say fitting final words. I say as my ears bleed.
Are you good?
I'm always good. I'm the boss.
All right.
I say. With the
You may think you're the boss of this dungeon, but it's me. Brecken bad.
Brecken Battison.
Okay, Brecken, your first move.
Okay, we're gonna pretty much do the exact same thing I did
Yeah.
last time.
So this thing comes out. You guys size up. Sarah,
I
before
pull
we
out my.
start-
Go ahead.
never mind. Go ahead, Brecken.
I actually want to hear what was up with Sarah.
No, this is. I was gonna ask about the bike, but I didn't let Nifty heal, so it's fair if I didn't ask.
Yeah, because you're a cunt.
Yep.
All right. I rolled a 7 and a 4. That's 11.
All right. So. That
Is it a
actually.
hit?
That's a hit, actually.
All right then. I'm not gonna bother rolling because I'm using Queen's Gambit, so my high roll is always gonna be a 0, and I just deal 6 damage.
Yeah. So you did 6 damage.
So
to this guy?
I take like watch how, watch. No, I take like a proper critical strike. I just say as I just take the stick and swing it at shit.
I feel it's like
I
the snake head kind of comes up to you and you just like bonk it on the nose.
Yeah, you swing at it.
No, even better. It's like that one video with the crocodile pit or the alligator pit, and like one of them's trying to climb up and just gets hit in the face with a shovel.
Dude, this has the
boss.
this is the energy of Daffy Duck as Robin Hood swinging the fucking bow staff. So just one hand swings a bow staff,
But the question is, do I
At
hit
the
the
snake-
snout? Do I hit the snout of the snake, or do I just go for a shin hit?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a shin hit because
All
it
right,
feels
then.
more like a Brecken move.
All right, and because
It's not
because
even
no one
paying attention to you. It
and because
very
no
much
one
sees
because
the
no one
others as a
said
threat.
because no one even stated anything. Lucky. Like as soon as I immediately go for the shin hit, I just look like that's how it's done. I say it's Lucky. Like zooms past me and starts tearing something.
All right,
It's my turn.
yes.
It's Lucky turn. If no one asks,
Right.
it automatically goes to Lucky.
So I'm going.
And did you still activate the same thing with the extra damage?
Yes. Bishop's
So I
eating.
have an extra
I
3
was
to
thinking
this.
if hold on, I was thinking if somebody has like a really powerful thing they can do next turn. If I go first, I can cast that acceleration spell again and give them 2 actions.
We just finished first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
You could go, and then we could just keep buffing Lucky.
I mean, if you
wanted to cast acceleration on either me or Lucky, that would be the thing to do. And it just depends on whichever one of us goes next, or basically, if Lucky goes now, then you'd have to cast that on me. But I could go now if you wanted to cast that on Lucky.
I say we go for a 1-2 approach, especially if he's going to attack after this.
Yeah, no. So Lucky will come right after me.
Okay, Lucky,
Okay.
you're up.
Like
Right,
Lucky
cool.
just. Go ahead.
I get the call tasty go from Brecken.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Like it's actually more so like, as you know, like I'm always in danger, and you always take care of danger for me, and you know that I'm like getting myself into really fucking bad danger, so you automatically go against the guy.
Alright, I'm burning 5 points for acromorphosis.
Nice.
I'm gonna put it into heavy, so it's 2 might. That is 12. I'm gonna spend a Fabula point to invoke a bond. So that puts that up to... That gives me 14. Does that go to damage or to hit?
To hit. That would go to hit.
Okay.
So
Then
you may
I
want
will-
to save the bond if an 11 hit.
Or spend it. No, go ahead, spend it.
Or spend it. Yeah, spend it. Yeah, because XP.
Says add its strength to the result. So if I put that on the 10, does that put that up to 12? No, it won't work like that. Right. Okay. I'm actually gonna see if I can go for a crit then to re-roll
All right.
one of the 10s. It's a 16. It's the same. And then it's 5 plus 4 plus 15 plus 3. So it's 15 plus 9, which is 24. Plus 10, which is 34. Is that right?
That's
34 plus that. 37 damage.
Jesus. How are you doing? You're doing the 2-weapon attack, or are you
So the
focusing?
damage... I'm doing the 1. I'm doing heavy, so I'm only hitting once. But it's the... HR is plus 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is that wrong? Oh, no, sorry. My bad. So it'll be 33 points of damage.
Okay.
33.
33?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I get the extra 3 from thing. So I did max damage, so I did 30 this turn, and it's...
So you
That's
run
cool.
in. What kind of what kind of attack are you doing here?
I think his hands just morph into big, gross obsidian versions of the swords that he's using. This big elephant guy.
Yeah.
So I don't have claws anymore. I'm on my hind legs, and I've got 2 big machete hands, and I'm just gonna fucking cleave into this guy.
Yeah. You cut into him, and this glowing teal blood sprays out.
Just
It screams back at you. And
It's like I'm
its
sorry.
turn. Yeah, that's the noise it's gonna make. That's
Oh no. I was gonna say, when he does that, I was still like nearby the elephant, and it looks like I got slimed.
yeah.
And I'm still
you
like,
get slimed.
yeah, I get slimed.
Yeah. So
Is sorry, is it free actions to do like just perception check of the room or anything
No,
like
they
that?
actually have that as an action.
yeah.
That's an action. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's
Yeah,
fine.
anything that will require a skill check is an action.
All right, and that's everything.
There are like class abilities that let you do it for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, oh. So, its next thing, is going to, it's going to do is its charge attack. So, it's going to start revving up in a direction, sort of lining up, I'm going to say Lucky, Brecken, obviously, and who else can I be mean to? Let's do Bereau. Our 3 stars today. So that's as it starts revving up and starts pinwheeling its arms with its giant swords, swinging wildly. And that's not even plus anything. Oh, wow. So any of you who have a defense of 9, you take 15 damage.
Oh.
If your defense is higher than 9, you take no damage.
What about ties?
He said 9.
Yeah, 9 and below, it hits. Ties hit.
Is it normal defense?
Yes. So this guy charges, hits Brecken. Immediately, it backs up with its many eyes, spots you, Lucky, and then smells whatever's coming from Bereau.
Oh no, I'm stinky.
It hates you because you're stinky.
Oh no.
And
You can smell your nose.
And it dashes forward wildly. First flattening, I'm assuming Brecken. Your AC is... I'm sorry, your defense? What is your defense?
Well,
8.
okay. We think 8, but you were telling me that apparently my armor gives me a 1, a plus.
So
1.
even then, it still hits. If it meets, it hits.
So
say that
I
the
mean,
reason
like,
he
so.
doesn't-
Go
Sorry.
ahead, Nifty.
I was gonna say the reason he doesn't charge me, and
No, I said
if I can.
I said Lucky, you and... Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. I would like to, if it's okay, I'd like to alter the story a little bit. I'm gonna say before we entered in, I yaffed up a bunch of pool water on Bereau.
Good. No,
Lucky just
no,
does not
Bereau
like
already
Lucky
smells.
just does
I
not.
hate Bereau.
No, Bereau already smells. So
Yeah, I know.
No,
Now
but
she
he.
smells even worse.
So then, so basically speaking, so I took 15 damage earlier. Is this the same? Is this a different damage?
yes,
Okay, how much is this?
this is 14. Actually, no, this is 15 damage. So it's
Again?
another 15 damage again.
Okay, so I'm like below half my health.
Yes, you're at crisis.
Mm-hmm. I believe I am too.
So
Yeah.
what does that particularly mean? I'm at a crisis.
So that just means you are below half your health. Sometimes this can trigger effects depending on class and other abilities, but if you don't have those, it means actually nothing. So
Yeah, this is like first boss of the game. So
I mean, like, I'm also like playing kind of stupid because I have to be stupid. So yes.
So it flattens you, Brecken, as it steps on you. You hear a crunch. It bursts through some rock. Lucky, you manage to sling one of its wildly waving swords in a direction towards Bereau.
Yes,
Bereau,
I do
your
that.
eyes narrow as this thing runs over you, and it sort of
Lucky
like
definitely-
slide. You just sort of ragdoll a bit as it slides to the other side of the arena.
I look
come
at
on.
Bereau when this happens, and I do a stupid little.
Be nice. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill that.
Yep.
Put down the dog.
I'm giving you guys a Fabula point for playing into that. So here you go. Have some fun, kids.
Back up to 3, baby.
Next up, we got party again. So Lucky and Brecken have gone. So it's either Hal, Ari, Bereau, or Bunker.
Well, Bereau, why don't you cast that spell for somebody to be able to do 2 actions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do for how?
For how?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know how much damage Ari does.
Jane,
Okay.
which is Dex HR plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit more of a damage dealer, so you can throw it on me, and then I'll be able to swing twice.
Alright, I'll cast acceleration on Hal.
Alright. So, Bereau, from the ground, I'm assuming it like looks like dark secrets are being whispered, like that dark blue, that dark purple wave is blown into Hal. And Hal, time looks slow to you, which means time is fast for everything else. I guess that's how it works. So, Hal, you're up.
I believe it's actually the enemy's turn.
Oh, you're right. He does get a turn. Because he is a champion enemy. So that means he gets a champion 2 this time.
I don't like that.
Yeah, he's going. I
mean, I'm the one glowing with weird energy.
Yeah, he's gonna swing at you, Hal, with his
Go for it.
big old swords. And he's gonna swing at Ari with the other one. That's actually... Alright. That's a 9, so I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Which one was that one towards?
That was towards you, Hal. The first
Yeah,
one.
it definitely misses.
And then Ari... Ari, I'm assuming... What's your dexterity score?
My dexterity?
Yeah.
10.
What? Yeah, so yeah, no,
My
that
defense
misses.
is 10.
Yeah, so this thing swings 2 big swords around. And, how do you guys dodge out of these giant swinging blades?
So for me, it's like that one scene from the first Spider-Man movie, and where like since everything's going slow-mo, I kind of just like step out of the way as the blade slowly comes down in front of me.
Yeah.
I
Ari?
do a little acrobatic roll where I like jump to the side and then roll to land and then land in a crash.
Yeah, these things like are chopping through like the big block, like the big statue blocks that are on the sides of the room.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Pence also has the +3 damage. Just to remind everyone.
Yep.
All right, neat. Next up, party.
Yes, and I would like to go to use my magical bonus. So I'm going to start by attacking him.
All right.
I will use a Fabula point to roll both of those dice again.
Okay.
Let me record that down.
All right.
Yeah, why not? I'm going to roll another Fabula point just to roll the 1.
Nice.
Which is all right, so that's a total of 16 to hit.
16. That hits. I'm gonna let you in on a secret, guys. His defense score is actually pitifully low. He is just
That's okay. So I mean, the 6 probably definitely didn't hit, but the 9 might have. But that's okay. We get
the
XP.
6 actually would have hit.
What's his AC?
6.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have any natural armor?
No.
Oh. Fancy.
He is.
Well, it's okay
meat
because it
and
increased my damage.
Yeah.
So the War Axe. Why is this actually not on my sheet? So the War Axe does plus 14, and that would be an 8 plus 14, so that would be 22 fire damage for the first hit.
Okay. So 22.
And then I would like to roll the second attack.
All right, do it.
And that's a crit.
Oh, damn.
Um.
So crit does not double damage. It gives others an opportunity. So
you get yourself an opportunity.
Yep, I got the little cheat sheet up.
And how much damage is that going to be? That's and then plus 3. Remember? So it's that.
Oh
22?
yeah. So the previous one would have been 25.
All right.
And then this one would be 27.
So
yes.
All right. So you have brought him to crisis.
Well, hold up. Let me take a look at these opportunities. All right, I've got it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that wouldn't actually do anything because I was going to say I could knock one of his swords out of his hand, but if he does the charge, the charge doesn't matter. It would stop his secondary attack from doing as much.
Yeah.
So instead, I guess which is the status condition that affects might?
Weak.
Is it weak?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll apply weak to him because that should lower his chance to hit by a pretty decent amount.
It does. So
basically, I'm just how to kind of put it with like him putting down one of his swords. I dodge out of the way. I swing around, and then I basically just like start slicing at his wrists on his arms in order to start to weaken him.
So I'm gonna add something in here for you because you did bring in the crisis, which does activate a thing.
Oh boy!
As you swing, your first swing hits his wrist, and making a huge bleeding gash, which just sprays that glowing teal everywhere, and then the snake starts coming at you, and you immediately flash your axe again and slice the snake from his face, severing his trunk. The snake flies off to the side of the arena, goes, sprays out as much teal as it can, and then fades to gray and ash. And the teal sort of carterizes into a turquoise from his floppy, now sealed nose.
And then I have another question. Do critical successes generate a Fabula point, or is it just critical failures?
Only critical failures.
That's what I thought.
So, next up, it is either Ari or Bunker. Actually, it is the Groot Slang, once again.
Wait, I thought you said it only attacked twice.
It's a champion unit. Champion 2, which makes it 3, I believe, attacks that it gets.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I heard the 2. I thought you meant it had 2 attacks.
Yeah, so you've actually knocked out 2 of its abilities here, which are, it had a snake bite attack and a trumpet attack that would have done some status conditions on you, but it's going to do...
Sorry, just while you figure that out, how many Fabula points were spent?
I've spent 2. I've been recording mine.
Yeah.
So 3.
So it's going to do another charge. This one for Bunker, Hal, and it's going to try to go for Lucky again.
Oh boy.
So
I'm first.
11.
That doesn't hit. 14, baby.
Hal, what's your defense score?
Oh, that's right. It's a multi, so it's one thing for all 3 of us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yours is 11?
I think mine is also an 11, so I think that hits.
All right. So it gets mad, sort of tucks into a charge, just sort of bull charges you and lifts you over its head, launching you 20 feet in the air and landing on your ass. Hal. Then as it's charging around the arena at its like a fucking freight truck here, it whooshes by Bunker, who manages to sidestep it, and then sees Lucky, and it directs its the curvature of its movement to hit Lucky, doing 14.
14?
To Hal and Lucky.
14.
Yep. So,
I am not yet bloodied, but I am pretty close.
I'm in crisis.
Aren't we all? Anyway, it's Bunker and Ari. You decide amongst yourselves.
If you have something you want to do, you can go first.
Not really.
I mean, you both are going to be going uninterrupted.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you want me to spend one of my actions to do something. Try to give us advantage.
I'll just go then. I'll pull out my chain whip.
Yeah.
And I'll go and I'll whip this boy with a chain.
All right, whip him. Whip him good.
Oh, wait. Connar. Oh, you did it. Okay, you rolled with the d10s. You did it right. Good job.
Yeah.
I thought I was about to get you, but I failed.
Yep. Way to go. All right. Go for it.
You don't add any modifier to
No.
AC, right?
No. Only certain weapons get that. And you hit.
Yay!
Doing how much extra damage?
69.
Plus 8, so 9 plus 8.
17 damage. Which, ouch. So, as it like flattened Lucky against the wall, Ari, you come up and describe how you fucking hit this thing.
Say I whip my chain whip around its neck and then yank it back.
It unstable from fucking head bashing a wall along with a dog who is basically a rock. It was unbalanced to begin with. And almost in a supernatural feat, you're able to bring this thing on its back, hitting its back up against one of the stone pillars in the room. And it sort of stumbles into another stone pillar, just doing a shit ton of damage to this thing. Next up, Bunker.
Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just check one last thing real quick.
Also, this is he's looking rough. He's way beyond crisis. He's last legs.
Then I'm going to I'm going to fire my gun at it.
All right,
This fight's pretty much over.
If you hit him.
If you hit him.
If I hit him. I'm gonna reroll that 3.
You don't have to. You
Yeah,
hit.
you hit him.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, 13. Yeah.
And you got a 9, so
Yeah, 9. So 17 damage.
Jesus Christ. How is he not? Okay. So. You shoot him right in one of his side eyes, knocking out both of them, leaving the only the glowy one cycloptic eye at the top. Unless you want to describe something better.
Yeah, no, I basically, as he was charging at me, I basically dive to the side and like shoot at him from the side, through both eyes.
Yes.
And then roll on the ground.
Yeah, it happened when he was charging earlier. He didn't even notice it until he sees with his one cycloptic eye your smoking gun and thinks back to that eye pain he had earlier.
Yeah, you should really get that one checked. Mono vision ain't good for anyone.
And then I believe it restarts the turn order. And I believe party up.
I'll just say I'm like 1 hit away from dying.
All right.
And I have something that could heal me.
How low is this guy looking?
Oh, like
And you can use an inventory point to use a potion.
Yeah.
How low is this guy
3
looking?
inventory points, sorry.
I mean, he's lost his trunk, his eyes. He's pretty bad.
Yeah. If one.
Brecken, how often can you use that that thing that lets you pull in somebody after you?
Yeah, because is it one person goes and then he goes for it after, so...
Yeah, as long as Brecken goes first, someone can go after him. And everyone.
Well, yeah, but he has to spend points.
That's enough if he has MP, though. Like, how much MP do you have?
more.
I don't think he's.
I got. No, I'm sorry. I muted myself. I have about like 3 more in me.
Oh yeah, well let's you attack. Maybe we'll get a little bit more damage off, and then do that in order to add on the extra damage.
Sure.
And then we just have either myself or Lucky or
what? So we'll just do
afterwards.
same as the verse. Same first as the verse, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, just double checking. Is there any benefits to grappling this guy, Connar?
Other than,
like if I put him in a grapple, can I force him into a position where he will only attack me?
Yes.
So I'm worried about our other people getting hurt. Because if I go first, and because I have enough HP to chunk out a couple more.
Well,
hits.
I think he's so close to dying. I think you should just hit him.
I don't want to.
Let me
risk that charge hitting.
Brecken.
Because so here's the thing is that
guys,
he's incredibly strong with
Brecken's
very
up.
low AC.
Guys,
listen.
Brecken's
all right, we're
up.
doing the same thing. All right, we'll be fine.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh shit! Hold up. Drop the dice. That one doesn't count.
We're not gonna be fine, guys. Everything is
I'm gonna
lost.
die.
He's dropped the dice. Oh god.
Hold up.
I mean, there's a 50% chance that this thing is vulnerable to the dark magic anyway.
Okay, so this is a pretty bad roll. I got a 6.
Good news. It's the bare minimum to hit him.
Okay. I get it. So like, despite being trampled and looking like in the Family Guy death pose, I immediately like a single frame, just like I'm back up. I may be bleeding. I have his blood on me. I'm bleeding a little bit from the forehead, but thankfully I'm double jointed in all of my joints, so I'm completely fine. And I go like, don't worry, great job, team. Let's finish him off. I say I like hit him again in the shin with the stick.
You fool! You only made me reach my max potential. Try jointed.
So
how
much damage?
Well, Queen's Gambit, so just 6.
6. Okay, that doesn't kill him, unfortunately.
Motherfucker!
My turn?
Dead.
Oh yeah, no. Anyway, Bishop's Edict. Bishop's Edict. I hope you all been adding +3 to your rolls.
I have.
We have.
You just gonna push me in?
Shit! Add 3 to the roll I did. Fuck me.
Yeah, I guess
it's still not enough to kill him yet.
Is it
I know, but we need every inch. We need every.
Yeah.
Is it damage or
I think this guy probably operates.
Damage. Everyone who dealt damage, add +3 to whatever damage you dealt.
Yeah. So add 3 for me.
I included it in mine.
Okay.
I think this guy might be operating underneath the same option as those zombies.
Okay, so
there's a chance he might be vulnerable to dark magic. I think Bereau should just fire a spell at him, and even if he's not vulnerable to it, it'll still probably finish him.
Lucky is probably strong enough to kill him either way.
All right, hold up. First, okay, Connar, you heard that? And please, let's
guys.
Connar, please add +6 for the 3 from Bunker and Ari.
I already have. It's still not enough to kill him.
All right,
now we can go back to arguing. What's up,
Bereau? Did you attack?
Bro.
No, I didn't.
We're at the beginning of the initiative. No one's
okay
attacking
then.
you.
So great. All right then. That means Lucky's up. Lucky is up.
I'm up. Okay.
Well, we need to decide that as a group.
Oh, I mean,
no,
it's charging. It's my ability, charging cavalry.
We all still decide who goes next.
Yes.
But no. I actively get to decide who goes next, like literally right now. That's crushing. That's my move, crushing chariot.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it's an ability.
Yeah. No, my ability immediately lets someone take their turn right after me, and Lucky pretty much goes right after me.
He gets to decide that. So.
Okay.
Lucky, you're up.
I rolled a 3 and a 2.
I shout, go for his last die.
All right. I go for. I have a 3 and a 2, but a C. So Bunker shot this guy last.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a Fabula point just to invoke a bond, so I get a +1 to that. So it's 6, and 6 is the minimum. Yeah.
Yep.
What bond are you invoking?
I'm invoking Bunker's. Bunker shoots him. I know Bunker knows how to shoot, guys. I'm gonna get my big ol' claw hands.
Eyes. Why didn't I
Stab him.
think of that?
I'm gonna stab him in the chest, and I'm gonna fucking throw it over to Bunker. And for a part of this damage, I would love if Bunker puts his gun on the eyeball and shoots him again.
Yeah.
As part of this damage, if that's allowed.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm spending a Fabula point to hit the minimum. So my highest dice is
that
a 3.
sounds real.
You trust Bunker to hit this shot. So Bunker, what happens is you see Lucky stab into this creature twice as big as he is in the gut, airlift him, toss it, and sort of flip him in the air towards you, and this fucking nearly 20-foot tall elephant man is flying at
towards
me.
And
just
like,
sort of as a reaction, because this thing's flying at you. You fire your gun right in between the eyes. As you do, its eye pops into the teal goo, and before its giant corpse hits you, it fades into ash, leaving nothing behind but the giant armbands and swords that it was carrying.
Aw, Lucky, I didn't know you like to play fetch with Bunker.
Oh no, I found his sweet spot.
Oh no! No, Lucky was playing fetch with Bunker. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out of Acromorphosis. I'm gonna start biting on the armbands. Just
like, Bunker's like, who put this poop in my pants?
Who did this?
Yeah, Bunker, this was terrifying, but you made it.
Fuck? Oh, Lucky. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Such a good boy.
He is, I guess. Let's grab.
I'm gonna keep fighting the big swords.
Someone heal everyone. Can we get a heal job? I didn't really get hit, so I'll check things out.
I'm gonna spend 15 points to get up to max.
My inner dialogue tells me to immediately charge into the temple, but you are right.
Yes, look, Brecken, take a breather.
I believe you. I believe you.
You guys can take a long rest if you want right now.
Okay.
Long rest just automatically heal us.
Well, don't we have to use one of those tents for that?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in a dungeon. Never mind. Use your points if you want.
We could make a tent.
Only one person has to use the tent.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm I'm injured, but I'm not worried. We just
okay. Let's figure it out like this. Who is below half health?
Me, and I already healed myself. I'm fine.
Me.
I'm at half health.
Unheal yourself. Retcon that.
Why?
I'm gonna use my inventory points to make a tent, and then everyone can be healed.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying that we might not need that.
I mean, we might as well.
I mean,
because if Lucky's got the healing, all what we just need is
But I think Bereau also needs to be.
Yeah,
healed.
just needs to get a like a one, or the one health potion heals 50 hit points.
Yeah, but one health potion only heals one person, and
I mean,
it's one less inventory point than.
Is there actually a baddie behind the door?
We
don't know. We'd have to go check.
Can I do
By the way,
perception to see if there's any immediate threat?
The door is open.
Yeah, you roll me.
Yeah, I don't think it would make sense for us to.
Yeah,
I rolled a 5 and a 6 for a total of 11.
Yeah, there's no more threats that you can.
We can wait till we get back to the bus before we heal. I'm gonna burn the 15 so I'm fully healed just in case, because I should be able to. I'm tough enough to grab stuff for other people to get back.
Right.
Yeah. I say we could just push forward. No need to use a tent.
Can we? Can Lucky pick up one of the swords in his mouth and just have that carrying it around? I can't whip it.
If he thinks it's stick,
you can't wield it in any regard.
Yeah, I'm a dog, man, but I'm gonna carry it because it might be sellable, right?
Yeah.
No, because you think it's a stick.
I know Brecken likes shiny stuff.
Yeah, you can hold it and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Can I grab the armbands?
Yeah.
There's another sword on the ground that can I pick up both
No.
in my mouth? Or is...
No, they're
how
huge.
big? How big are these?
The
things
swords are
compared
about
to
the
our
size of
body?
Lucky. They're like people-sized
Yeah.
swords. And they're heavy.
They look.
Yeah.
Do they?
Like
do
Lucky's
they?
dragging it.
Do they ping magic in any regard?
No.
Can I roll to do that, or
No, you're a dog.
I'm a magic dog?
You're a magic dog, but
I
you
won't be able to
can't go-
tell anyone if they're
Can-
magic, but can I tell if
Can
they're
I just?
Well,
No, that's
go on.
you need to have the ritual thing to be able to detect magic.
yeah.
magic? Either way, they're
We
shiny.
have
so
we
I'm
have
gonna-
one last
grab it.
scene before
Yeah,
I want to end the
can we-
session tonight.
Real quick,
So
can I
if you
just
wanna
look
use
around?
the-
Oh,
If you want to use a 1 inventory point for a health potion, be my guest.
It's 3 inventory points for a health
it's
potion.
3 inventory.
It's 3.
And it's 4 for a
Yeah.
tent, which is why I was saying it's a better idea to use a tent.
Yeah, one of us just
But
used a
heals more
10.
people.
So you guys can, take a rest then. Use the tent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna allow that.
So, who's using the tent?
I'm at full.
If you have,
I will never use them. I buff up a tent.
Hold
how-
on.
I
have a
have
trick.
I have 8 inventory points.
I have.
That's because I
Lucky's-
gave them to Lucky. I
I
gave
have
them the Brecken.
I have. Oh, you gave all of my points to Brecken?
Yes.
Okay. Can it please be that Brecken just keeps it in Lucky, the tent in Lucky, just buff one up?
Lucky, sit, Lucky. sit. Okay, good. I grab like his jaws and just like really open them up. Stay. I like start digging in. I'm like, all right, almost, got it. I pull out.
It's on this uncomfortably large tent comes out of Lucky's mouth.
It's a magic tent, so.
Yeah.
This tent's not magic. I just say I'm looking straight, looking like straight. All right, this tent's not magic.
I go in and I take a
Oh,
nap
wait.
in it. No hesitation.
I'm gonna keep watch. I suffered nothing literally
Lucky-
for that fight.
Lucky also will be keeping watch, but I'll keep trying to get Bunker to wrestle the sword out of my mouth.
Lucky wants
boy.
Bunker wants Lucky wants to play with you. That's an
All right. So
Okay,
real quick
hold on,
before
hold-
we advance, did anyone want to scope the area before they
Yes,
wanted to
I
go
wanted
into
to scope the area.
go to the final room here? All right.
Yeah, I wanted the scope.
All right. Roll me a sharp, Bunker.
Or insight.
Insight. That's right. Why do I keep saying sharp? Hey, Fabula Ultima, change the wording.
11.
I can
Alright.
help you if you have any fab
No.
points for any bonuses.
If you want to invoke one to see if you can get
I'm gonna
higher.
invoke a 1 because I never got to spend my Fabula points.
All right. So reroll that
so-
5.
If you spend them, we get shit.
Oh no, I'm just
reroll?
gonna, I'm
just-
I'm
or
just gonna
plus
use a
1.
trait. I'm just gonna use a trait.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're actually able going through.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna invoke my bond with Lucky to get +1. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 12.
Lucky, Smith, smell. Okay. Hold on. You find something, buddy? Huh? Did you find something? What did I find?
What I find?
So you look through, the 2 rooms while the others are resting. Lucky, once he points it to you, goes back to rest. As
Okay.
No, I'm fully healed. I used my points. That's why I'm with him.
either way, you guys would be using the tent, so you do get your resources back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, never mind.
yeah. So, Bunker, you're able to find the remains of former adventurers.
Ooh.
chewed up carcasses, ones that look like they've died of poison.
Any Imperials?
Actually, yes, a few Imperial armor sets too. Imperial and Uyan Empire armor sets. So, you also find some spare Zent, about maybe five, about 600 or so.
600 Zent. Is that it? All right.
Is the Imperial armor set what he's wearing?
No.
Bunker's wearing?
Yeah, no, I'll add the 600 to my inventory.
So you're gonna pocket that yourself?
Yeah, don't mind if I do. 650.
There's like some
pocket.
weapons on the ground as well, swords.
Do any of them look like the big bang stick that he uses?
Bunker. By the way, Bunker, I'm gonna call it it's a quarterstaff. I was gonna say it's like a magic shillelagh, but no, it don't matter.
Mine's more of a hammer gun, but
wait. Did you say a stick?
Hold on. I do find the one staff left by a mage who
Yeah, you throw it with this. Yeah, a wizard was holding it. You throw the staff with the wizard's skeletal hand attached to it still.
Yeah. I throw that just all right, you deserve this one. Go get it. Go get the stick, Lucky. Come on. Get it. Come on. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. I would respect the dead, but you guys are pieces of shit, so fuck you.
Is it stick? Was the stick magic? Sorry.
It would have been like the basic arcane weapon.
It's more
of staff.
It's not magic unless the,
Okay.
The
Have I seen wizards? Do I know that magic comes out of the stick sometimes?
I'm gonna say you would have, if your
Great.
massive jaws would have.
I'm gonna walk over to Bereau with the magic stick in my mouth.
Oh, she's sleeping.
Yeah.
Resting, I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question.
Got it in my mouth. Yes.
This was for Bereau. I'll actually message you privately, but go ahead.
So I bring it over to Bereau with the magic stick in my mouth. I can't talk. Is Bereau responsive?
Nah, she's sleeping.
She sleeps with her eyes open.
I get a big old meaty paw and just smack him on the face.
Okay. Oh my god.
You see a magic staff in the mouth of this horrible dog monster, and it looks at you, and then I bite down as hard as I can and break the staff in half and spit the wood chips in his face and leave. That's the end of that interaction.
Yeah.
What did you do to Lucky?
Okay.
Don't worry about
it. Looks like the Anilians came in here earlier. It looks like they already ransacked the place.
The center door was locked before, but is now open since the Grootslang's defeat. You guys haven't entered it yet, despite it opening up.
Should we wait till everyone wakes up?
Yeah, let's let them rest, Lucky. Come on.
So,
all right. So after our rest, we all go in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Ignacio is tending to the fire, and then immediately just sort of swallows it as soon as everyone gets up. And you enter the center room. And oh boy. and come across this room with spinning vault-like gears on 4 corners. In the center is a 3-faced statue with
Hello.
with
Oh, wait,
glowing
it's a
eyes
statue.
out of each end. Glowing eyes out of each end, but in the center head is a sort of gem-shaped glow mark as well. You speak to the statue?
Yes, I accidentally said hello to it.
It starts to speak. In spite of warning, you have overcome the test before you. Be it wisdom you hold or something else matters not. Far east we have buried an engine of any desire. An engine of hope. A machine that quelled the gods and can grant any desire. To find it, we leave a compass, the key to one of its 3 locks. The instrument of dreams is dangerous. Hope is not to be taken lightly. And its mouths open up.
Take the compass.
Oh no, yeah, I immediately take the compass. Like,
No, I take it first. I said it first.
no,
You guys
I'm
should
boss.
fight. You guys fight
I'm
over
boss.
it.
I'm boss.
You guys are fighting over the compass, and Lucky eats it. Just
Good job, boy.
Yeah, I grabbed the key.
All right, you grab the key.
Yeah, it's probably
actually
for the best
roll
that
me.
you're in
Roll
charge,
me.
Lucky.
Roll me.
Who's rolling? Who's
I'm gonna have it
rolling?
be a dexterity match between Lucky, Ari, and Brecken.
Okay,
Double dexterity out of all 3 of you.
Okay, let me just grab the proper dice. Okay. That's a. Let's see what this other one is. I rolled a total of 11.
I invoke a Fabula point.
You can.
How do I do that? What do I do?
So
Well, first you have to roll.
You have to roll first, and if your roll isn't satisfactory or you want to add a bonus, you can invoke.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
She
you
rolled a
rolled
13.
So
How
I
many
rolled a
Fabula-
10.
How many Fabula points do I even have?
You should.
You start off with, I think, 3.
No,
Yeah.
you get 1.
Well, you
No,
get 1 if you don't have any, but I think you start off with more.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I mean, like, you know, I don't even know how to get Fabula points. I don't even know what these are.
Yeah, it's
Can
when
I,
you invoke bonds or whatnot, you can use them to re-roll or give yourself a flat +1 bonus. And I'm gonna say
Is Sarah rolling?
Sarah rolled a 13. And you got a 10?
I'm re-rolling to get a 7 plus 8.
Can I?
So I've burnt a fab.
Can I do something to Lucky?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
You wanna invoke it so he doesn't get it?
I guess I could do that. Yeah.
Can
I give you permission to do that for sure.
If I have Fabula points, can I just give him the Lucky to really better his chances because he really is the only person who can do it?
No. What is?
Here's,
I want to know what Bereau does.
Connor, I would like to use a Fabula point to alter the story and say that there are 6 compasses.
Okay, here's what happens.
Wait,
I want to know what happens because the rolls are done. I'm taking
an ability in the book.
I'm taking.
I would like
DM
to use the Fabula point to make there be actually 7 compasses. One
Hold
for
up.
Ignition.
Let's let Connor go.
For
Please let
story,
Connor go. Please
I'm
let
gonna
Connor go.
take DM executive here and do a hard no on that one because I have a better idea.
Okay.
And it's plot significant that they're that number doesn't change. So
I haven't invoked a point yet.
I'm gonna gladly
you can if
fail.
you wanna give them a plus. I mean, you won unless you really wanna invoke that Fabula point just so you.
Oh,
can.
I won.
So,
yeah,
wait.
I mean, like, I don't even know how many Fabula points I have.
You have a total of 4. So I just want. So Bereau's invoked a Fabula point to change the story. So I'm not gonna do this action. So I'm out. I'm not doing it. I'm done. I want to know what Bereau does to fuck with Lucky because this is the
Yeah.
point. This is the dynamic, and I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Bereau do to Lucky?
Bro,
Well,
what do you
the
do?
plan was I have like a spell called Stop, where you trap a fool in a circle of altered time and space.
All right.
And then the target cannot perform an action.
How long does it
alternate
last?
name for this specifically when you're using it on Lucky is
It's
stay.
instantaneous.
Stay.
Up to their next turn.
Okay.
What is
so
it?
Lucky
What does it
freezes
look? What does it look like in Lucky? Like, do you invade Lucky's brain? Like, how does this happen?
No, it is absolutely just a command that you give a dog, but you have to be obedient to it. So when
we know that I don't obey commands.
But it's
Yeah.
magically
Okay,
you're
no.
magically
What does this
You
Yeah.
can
magic look
describe
like?
it,
What do you do?
But Steph, go ahead.
It's very much like you. I don't like doing like movies sometimes where you kind of like shift perspectives and it's like wrong looking, or like a mirror, or just some weird textures. It just kind of distorted reality around your head.
You guys just see Lucky. You guys just see Lucky as he goes to bite, fully just yelp and run away, and then just collapse on the ground.
Yeah, just freeze in pointer position.
For like a second.
Is Ari not going to use the Fabula point?
All right.
I'm not. I'm not going to burn
Okay,
it.
then. So what if I just said if I use all my Fabula points just to steal it?
Can't you only use one?
You can only use
No,
one
you
per
can use
check.
as many as you would like.
Only
But
once
you would
per
only
check.
use one at a time.
Yeah.
You can only use one at a time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you could use that to re-roll both of your die in order to try and get a higher check.
I'd have to get like.
You'd have to beat a 13, and you got a 10.
Just succumb to the
So-
loss.
Oh no, I only
it's-
have I only
yeah.
have a D8 and just I only have a D8.
If you use a
Well, what were
point, I
the
will use
two
a
rolls that
point.
you made?
Can I not even? My initiative bonuses don't even work here.
No.
No.
No, I have pocketed the compass.
What were the two rolls that you made?
Yeah.
You-
So
we literally-
let
I
me,
literally
let me
saw you
describe the
steal.
scene. I'm just because it's late and we got stuff to do. You crazy kids. You guys are so nutty. You argumentative Nancys. So.
Yeah.
Wait, I won, right? I got
so
it.
You
Yeah,
guys,
you,
describe it?
so
literally,
you guys
literally
sort
have
of-
you have it no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Can
so
I describe it?
Ari and go ahead, Ari. You did win the contest.
Okay, so the mouth opens. I see him reaching for it, but I grab it before he can. He tries to like get it out of my head, but I just flick him on the forehead, really hard.
Okay, great. Great pay cut.
Immediate
I flick him
pay
again.
cut.
Immediate pay cut. I'm the boss here.
Do it
I
a
don't,
third time.
I don't
First
remember
jump.
the last time you paid us.
You get paid when we get results.
I just shot a giant elephant thing for you, sir.
Well, where's the money then?
I want to unionize.
Where's the money then?
Oh, we have to go east now to get the money.
Yes, so we gotta go east to get the money.
I got a pay cut. I'm
And we
cutting
need
you.
we need the compass to get
So,
there.
Not only that, the center mouth had the compass, which Ari managed to grab.
Hal took the key, uncontested. Hal just has that.
Hal has
Hal
the key.
has the key.
Yep.
And the third head opened also holding a Ari, you're actually familiar with this. One of the arcane orbs, something any airship
Can I go?
or
Can I just?
or
Can we grab it yet?
yeah, you guys can grab it.
Okay, I'll take that
grabs it?
then. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I immediately jump and do the dog thing, like, come on, throw it. You won't do it, you bitch. Come on, do it, throw it.
Not today.
Give me the ball.
I pocket the orb thing.
Yeah. All right.
I find
buff-
is there a dead body nearby?
No.
Damn.
This
I
room is
cold water on his shoes.
empty.
You barf on my shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, Lucky. We have to come to this disagreement sometime. Actually, I can actually, you know what? Recon. I actually will go like, after just, I'll go inspect it later. But I do like play fetch with Lucky with it, and he swallows it.
Yeah.
Lucky, there's an arcane orb inside of you. It's used to power airships and other arcane vehicles like your.
It's in my
hovercraft.
non-digestible tummy pouch, which is near my stomach and my hot sack.
And now,
Like
the Lucky start.
Explode. Anyway.
Does it feel bad when I eat it? Do I buff it back up?
It's pointy, but it goes down. You'll barf it up when you barf it up.
I buff it up immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back in my hands then.
Okay. I'll give you guys a Fabula point for that one. Hal.
I walk over and give Brecken the key.
Oh, thank you, Hal.
All right. Now, as soon as you also know, also see in the one with the orb, and I'm just gonna let you guys split this amongst those who can use money. 1,000 Zeneros worth of like other miscellaneous treasures, sort of around the room.
Well, you guys are treasure hunting. I'm playing with Ignacio, and what playing looks like means I'm chasing him.
Yeah, Ignacio.
It's like a cat with a rat. That's how I'm playing with Ignacio.
Yeah, like a.
So that's 200 zenny a person.
Yes. So, as the playing is going on, Ignacio.
Is Brecken paying the 200 zenny to everyone?
You don't have.
No. This is money that we got.
Yes, no pay cut.
Yeah. Good.
It's.
I'm changing. I'm adding a bond of hatred towards Brecken.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey! I asked for the compass, and you flicked me on the forehead.
I flick him on the forehead again.
You can't just do that.
I can.
Lucky flicks Brecken on the Lucky Brecken on the forehead as well.
All right,
Good boy, Lucky.
This is
Good
real
boy, Lucky.
Duck
And then I give Lucky a treat for flicking him on the forehead.
I eat the treat and I get rid of mistrust for Ari and I put affection. It's that easy, boys.
Admiration.
Okay.
All
I think
right.
I'll add also.
Let's get out of here, guys.
I think I'll also add hate to Bereau, and I will add, if it suits Bunker, I would like to add loyalty.
Okay.
His name's Lucky.
Sorry.
Good.
So you hear.
I'm actually going to put this one down because of the do events and how the character built up was going. I'm actually going to put down inferiority with Ari and Sara.
And who?
I think that's actually pretty fitting here considering the events.
So
Ari
I think mistrust for Bereau also goes to inferiority because I didn't know she could do freezing magic, and that I think scares Lucky a little bit. I'm gonna put that down as well.
She made me very cold and it's scary.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. It made me shiver.
I'm a
That's
dog.
what it feels like in the frozen time.
But anyway, for Bunker, I got loyalty and admiration for Bunker because I basically recognize Bunker as my second hand man, right hand man.
What about me?
Oh no! You are literally
You're literally not a man.
Literally.
You're a dog.
Ari, I'm gonna give admiration then. Mostly because like she does have stuff that makes her very useful.
She's got vibes, bro. She's got
good
vibes.
vibe. Yeah,
Honestly,
good.
after I did all those Daredevil tricks, I feel like everyone should have a little admiration for me.
Not me. I don't know what that was.
No,
Brea,
actually,
I'm
Said me
gonna-
one time.
I actually think that further signifies inferiority.
Wait, no, I might give that to Brea.
Okay.
Bereau?
Bereau.
Yeah, I was
Bereau.
proud. I was also proud to help you with your tricks.
Thank you.
Let's see. I put Nifty down. I got admiration and loyalty. I give Nifty affection. I give Lucky affection. I give like all three.
I have loyalty and affection for Brecken and Bunker. I have mistrust towards Hal. I have affection towards Ari, and I have hate, mistrust, and inferiority to Bereau.
Right now all I have is hatred towards Brecken. I feel like for my character it's gonna be like hard for her to get to know people, so
I'm a dog. I'm playing with Ignatia right now.
Brecken.
you know what? That's a really good point. I'm gonna have affection towards Lucky.
Who does not have affection
I
towards
wish.
Lucky besides Bereau?
I have affection towards Lucky.
He's a cute dog. He flicked Brecken for me.
Brecken,
Ignatia is having a terrible time.
Okay, Ben, real talk.
Yeah.
Bunker does not know how to feel about Brecken yet. Mostly because the one emotion on this spectrum should be concern.
I mean, listen. Like, here's the thing. Like, because here's the thing. You could be concerned about me, but the thing is, you accepted my job.
That's true. That's due to my theme, dude.
Oh no, like, because here's how I got it. Like, admiration, loyalty, and affection. Lucky, inferiority with Ari. Admiration, loyalty with Bunker.
Yeah.
And I'm putting down loyalty with Hal.
Okay, can we do the final scene, Con?
Yeah.
I think I mistrust everybody.
I'm gonna leave yours as blanket now until
Yeah, no, I
we actually get like a character moment together. Yeah.
So,
all right.
Just to finish up here, you guys are collecting your goods, doing your little arguments amongst yourselves. Hal, just watching all the craziness happen, maybe trying to step away. You hear a slow clap, and a man. Oops, that's the wrong layer. I'll show you the fun items later. A man pops out wearing a plague doctor's mask and a scientist's coat, 2 gauntlets, high boots, mechanical in nature. Sort of big mechanical pauldrons with glowing teal energy. Radiant, glowing from what you can see on them, as well as a backpack similar. He claps. And recording done. That last 5 minutes was a complete waste. And that's a wrap. Oof. Thank you for the hot tip, guys. But be more formal about this. Thank you. A formal thank you from the Holy Anuian Empire. They want to thank you for your assistance. You've been a great help. I think we're done. Before we go, I'm going to have to ask, just to clarify, are you going to need, if you're going after that dream machine, because if you are, I'm going to need that compass, and the other stuff as well, because these guys are certainly not going to be needing it. And more guards start filling the room.
I'm sorry, what?
What compass?
Oh, you don't think we haven't been here dragging your tail? You're parked outside.
I have a quick thing, actually. So with my orator skill, I just want to see if this is useful here. When you successfully perform a check to fill or erase sections of a clock, if you approach relied on charm, diplomacy, deception, or intimidation, you may spend up to skill level by 20 mind points. If you do fill or erase an additional section of that clock, for every 20 mind points you spend this way. Is this useful here?
Not yet, because I'm setting up the final scene. It might be useful next time. But he says, so, answer the question before we go. And, you give us the compass. Are you going to need it? We've been here forever. We've got spies on the inside. I got a little bird, he told me. And
I didn't see a bird.
Wait.
from the corner.
Are
top
you the
corner,
bird?
A little. Partially.
I'm sorry.
It's more of a motif as a little mechanical bird sort of glides down.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
And
Do we
lands
have a
on his
bird?
on his backpack, and sort of like a USB clicks into his backpack. There's more of us outside.
There's 5 of them?
Well, there's more of us outside.
Can I give someone
He
the help
opens
action?
the door to reveal what looks like a lot more soldiers. Actually, even a mech a Magitech golem suit, which I'll show off in a second. Oops, let me get back to the token. Which is bigger than even not as big as the elephant monster you fought before, but piloted by at least 3 guards, wielding a sword the size of a man and a cannon to match as well.
Would this be something I could take over with Magitech, or would that be too high of a level? Magitech override.
What level can you control up to?
Soldier rank.
Unfortunately, it'd be too high.
Okay.
I would. I'm assuming this is setting up an encounter for the next.
Yeah.
Okay. Just in lieu of this, I think Lucky will probably stand himself in between. Who are they like regarding? Who are they looking?
They're looking towards Ari, cause they have the compass.
Cool. Well, I actually like Ari, so I'm gonna probably superimpose myself between them and just look pretty scary.
You didn't answer the question. Clock's ticking. Or we could just kill or arrest you, whatever you guys prefer, enslave you. Think you guys could sell well on the market.
God, this is awkward.
So are you going after it? 5. 4.
Okay, Brecken's gonna come in. We are not gonna go after it. We have leads. We have leads for other treasures elsewhere. We'll just bide our time with that.
Is there only one way out?
Yes.
Brecken's gonna stand in, and he's gonna yes. We got leads to other caves and other cameras. They're all over the place. I say, haphazardly rolling my eyes, circling my hand around, whatever. And I'm just gonna tell Ari, just give him the compass.
Ari pulls out, I'm gonna use an inventory point to pull out a different but similar looking mechanical compass.
Do you actually have that on hand?
The
With
way
an
that
inventory
inventory
point, you
points
can
work,
make it.
yeah, you can just have it. And it makes sense that it would be something that she has because she's a tinkerer.
Mm.
Can I Fabula point something real quick, just to change something up?
What?
If I can jump in, is that okay?
I'm gonna say not right
don't
now.
Not right now.
Yeah.
I wanna
it's-
help and
Well,
try
let
and
me say
make it
what
more.
it is.
I want to help and try and make it a bit more convincing.
I think it's going to be convincing already enough. It's just a simple diplomacy and hand it over act.
Yeah.
It's a glowy compass.
Yeah. So
We got-
just to so this is what the compass is a ring with a sort of globe-like spear on it. Ari,
Shit, we could just have this on us.
Ari, what you do? Because they don't know what it looks like. Because all it is the size of a ring with a big old spear on it.
Sphere.
If I can say things right. Ari, if you spend one additional, if you're able to spend one additional inventory point, I'll allow for something convincing, and they'll leave. If you don't, I'm gonna have you roll a insight plus willpower to make a deception.
No, I'll do an extra inventory point to make it
Okay.
convincing.
So you sort of turn around with your very quick fingers.
Can I also have Ignacio like slightly weld it shut a little bit, just so it's hard to open?
He's
just so
sort
they
of,
can't inspect it.
As soon as these guys came in, he came to your side, and crawled up you, and he's helped weld you weld this together with you. I like to imagine he's been helping you with this as soon as these guys came in, because he had a similar.
I'm gonna like stand in the way to kind of body block them, so they can't see the sleight of hand going on in the back.
So you're able to make something that looks like this, except it doesn't obviously have the glowing blue magic bit of it.
I can do that. I have a way.
Let him do it.
How you're body blocking? You have used your action.
Fuck, man, come on.
You can't do everything all at once.
I mean,
man.
he said that it would work with the extra inventory point. He's just describing what it looks like.
Yeah.
Company worked.
Yeah, with the short amount of time you guys have, this is what I'm allowing. You take it from your, back of your belt. You present something that looks like the compass to him. And he takes it.
I'm gonna say I toss it to him.
Oh, you toss it to him?
Yeah.
He catches it. Puts it into his backpack behind him.
I'm gonna say probably. I'm hiding the fact that I'm giving the wrong compass from the rest of the party. Like they won't notice either. If that's okay.
Well, we knew what the actual compass looked like.
I was literally up close in front of you.
Yeah, they know
with
what
the compass. I know what the compass looks like.
Unless one of them is stupid enough to go, wait a second, that's not the real compass. They're not.
Lucky recognizing this isn't the real compass.
No. Lucky's just like, hey, that's not the real compass.
He's perfect.
Hold on a second, boys.
I feel like he would notice. He'd just be like, that compass looks different. What'd you do to it?
No, he does that like fucking dog stare at the camera, go.
Ooh, the compass is the main thing I wanted, so. You guys are good.
We good? Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Except, if you have any other, arcane anything, because you have also committed a crime, you see. You're on Holy Anuian land without a permit or citizenship. You've illegally crossed the border in this regard.
Can I use my connection to the Battison family upper middle class lineage to get out.
You can't. I will allow you to invoke that. If you spend a Fabula point, you can do that. Go ahead.
If I can spend a Fabula point as well to say I'm also a colony-born citizen.
No, like these people are working under my contracts. These people are.
Yeah. Would also make a colony-born add to the roll.
Yeah. So Bunker, step out and say,
"Hey, I'm actually colony-born. Can actually come from Naraka Outpost."
And as for the rest of these fine gentlemen, they are worked under my contract underneath the Battison family name. Thank you very much.
Battison.
Battison
that doesn't.
I also talk about the newly appointed treasure hunting company.
Battison. That's not an Anuian noble family. Where's that from? Is that from?
Actually saw from Naraka. What is that place? Do you have the map, Connar?
You're not. It's like just remember, I'm not entirely too familiar with the lore, so.
Connar,
you're actually from an opposing.
So wait, like then
you're actually from an opposing the opposing country.
Oh, then like okay, so that made things worse.
Yes, and I'm giving you not only have you invoked a Fabula point there, I'm rewarding it back with you, so that's going to give you experience later. But you also got that point back.
So I use a Fabula point to get this, to do this, and I use a Fabula point to get out. So I mean, then again, Brecken isn't the best. Like I said, Brecken isn't fucking smart. So he's absolutely doing this. So,
real quick, do you mind if I
make a insight? Below post Port Naraka.
I'm actually trying to find the other map, Connar, that you made.
Oh, it would be the. So below that, Austin, I'm gonna let you right now, would be Kerr.
Yeah, he's actually from Kerr. We actually have a sandball, sand sailing rivalry back in the day. You know those Kerr people. You know those Kerrs say they're the best, even though you haven't won in 10 years. Am I right? Oh man.
Bunker, he punches you, Brecken. I'm sorry. Bunker punches you, Brecken. In playful jest.
I broke your collarbone.
Don't worry, I'm quadruple jointed.
Now you are.
Connar, I've eaten rocks, and I ate the little motes of light that turn into static electricity. Can I finagle my way into making a rocky orb that has glowy bits by buffing it into Brecken's hand?
Fulfill the lie.
For the shiny things that he wants.
You also have the arcane orb if you want to give that up as well.
I gave that to. I'm trying to buff up a replica because remember there was those shiny orbs in the hallway that I ate, and then I ate a bunch of rocks.
Roll me a double insight check, Lucky. You are dumb.
Okay. Double insight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Two sixes.
That's a crit.
I think.
Yeah, it's a sixer.
No, that's a 1 and a 6. Sorry, it's a 1 and a 6.
7.
Can I burn a Fabula point to reroll?
I'll allow it.
Thank you. That's 2 sixes.
All right, that's a crit. So
that's 12.
So you using all the
it's just like rocks and then the glowy orb things that I ate.
Yeah. You
Get in the
spit-
comments. I ate those at the start of the session.
No,
Yeah.
I remember it.
Yeah, you. The
Slurp 'em up,
combination
little
of
whiz.
saliva, glowing orbits, and rocks, you create a terrible new arcane orb. I guess.
I buff it into his
Question
hand.
mark.
I buff it into his hand. Into Brecken's hand. Oh no, can I buff it into the fucking bird guy's hand?
Yeah, he catches
It's covered
it,
in pool water.
and
Are we
he's
good
holding
now? Are we good?
Like, how much longer till this guy just fucks off?
you know
Look,
what?
he's okay.
We'll be leaving.
Cool.
You guys
Pleasure
are-
doing business.
It's been an honor. Oh, and good luck on your walk. And they all leave.
Okay.
And on your do you guys like walk out behind them, or do you wait for them to just leave?
Okay. Yeah, let's wait for them to leave.
I don't think I move. I think I stop anyone trying to get past me.
Yeah.
Are they implying that they stole our vehicle?
They imply no, they're implying that they're probably broke shit.
Let's hope that they. Let's hope that they did
stole
break
it, we're-
the bus.
If they stole it, we're kind of messed up. Well,
I know.
you guys are. But if they broke it, I can just fix it.
Well, if they stole it, would it be better to go out right after? There's a cool.
I mean,
So
Well, if they are gone,
yeah, you guys
Brecken's
leave.
gonna start doing a little power walk, turning into a sprint back out.
All right.
Yeah, I
Brecken.
see him sprinting, and I'll grab him,
yeah.
and I'll run out with him.
All right. So, I'll be nice.
They just broke it.
You guys leave. You see the Empire airship start flying off. And as you approach your wonderful mobile home, the ship turns around, fires a blast at it, making it explode.
Great.
And
That's
that's where we're
nice.
gonna end the session.
Okay.
So wait, so our bus explodes.
Yes.
Like it's
Wasn't
gone,
your-
it explodes.
You'll see their damage next time.
Alright.
Oh, good.
Wasn't the butler in there?
No, he's outside. He's outside. He's fine.
Alright, plugs. Hey, I'm Boosh / Connar / your DM this evening. This wasn't supposed to go on this long. I've had a lot of fun. Fabula Ultima is a wonderful, wonderful little game where bad things happen to nice people, I guess. Question mark? I've been your DM confidant. I'm gonna pass it over to Austin.
Hey, you can find me.
Oh wait, real
Octo-
quick,
Oh.
follow me on YouTube. Join the Discord. Like, comment, but subscribe. That's right, a new form of subscribing. Anyway,
Alright.
Austin.
You can find me on Twitter whenever that burns away. Really digging the episode. Rest in peace. Anyway,
Hi.
Nifty.
I'm Nifty. You can follow me at brainworms on twitter.com. And you can Tom isn't here right now, but he would want you to know that you should support your local businesses and buy like a Garfield phone or some other miscellaneous item that costs a little bit of money on Amazon.
All right. Tom had to bow out, so
Yeah, I
I'll
did
do
Tom's
his.
part.
He's plugging socks once again.
Again?
Yeah,
Okay.
he loves plugging socks. Anyway, Sarah, if you're there.
I'm here. Don't find me.
All right, Ben.
I'm Ben. I'm nowhere.
But everywhere.
That's all. That is all.
All right, and I think that's everyone.
What about Steph?
Oh, Steph. Steph, I'm sorry.
We only hate each other in the game.
Stealthy Steph.
I'm Stoofy on pretty much all platforms. STOOPHIE.
All right.
I'm gonna kill you next session.
Me?
Not until
No. I'm gonna kill Steph next session. I'm gonna put you down.
No, I'm gonna go like you.
I'm gonna kill you.
This is a real threat that this can be used in the court of law.
I can't wait to not go to your funeral when I kill you.
Why wouldn't you go to the funeral?
The
spoils of war.
Who invited you?
Murder you.
All right. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.